Here? What? Oh my god, I'm here. Dude. Okay, Smackdown is starting, guys. This is so stupid. It's so stupid. I don't know why it changed. I don't know why it fucking changed. But of course, a mini portable stream, so some shit's gotta go wrong. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Justin Lab, King Ting, hello. Josue, hello. Zendaya, hello. BK, hello. Bad Dog, hello. Mike H with a subby. Thank you so much, dog. 3 months of mini, let's go. 3 months of greatness. No technical issues whatsoever. Hello, everybody. Hello, Jalen. Hello, RJ. Hello, Octavio. Hello. God damn, dog. I don't know why you did that. I really don't know why I did that. I have no idea. But it's okay.
As the WWE Women's Championship.
Anyways, let me go ahead and fix stream for my Tiffy time. Let me go ahead and fix it because now that I have it fixed, I gotta have it fixed. Okay, anyways. Mini with the buzzer beater? I don't know what that means, dog. Chat on screen? Chat's not on screen too? There you guys are. What's up, chat? Hello, chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's a mess today. I apologize.
That took place just 6 days ago.
Ramin. Let's go. Hit them damn subs, super chats, whatever you guys like. We are very close to 10,000 followers on Twitch, guys. If you click on my profile, it'll show you that it's 10,000, but it's really not. It's just estimating. It's rounding up. But yeah. Mini Fatu, whoa. This stream will have no chat on screen. No, it will. I put it up there. I want chat on screen because I want you guys to know who I'm talking to, because sometimes I direct somebody on YouTube or Twitch and you guys don't know what's happening. So it's like, at least if it's on screen, you will like see it, you know? What's up, Rockstar, Lorenzo, James, Pineapple, hello. It's Kimmy, but you were muted on Patreon too. It was pretty funny. I was muted on Patreon?
I still get goosebumps every time these two men grace the ring. Two most iconic professional wrestlers of this.
I'm so sorry to the Patreon members.
Big fight atmosphere.
Oh my god.
Cena, perhaps the final time. The undisputed WWE Championship.
Both? Oh my god. Okay. Let me summarize it for you. That is so no. Basically what I was saying was I really enjoyed watching Raw callbacks. Basically when I was watching as well, but I couldn't watch Raw because I didn't have cable. So I appreciated those sort of Raw videos. Even though the whole match was sort of trimmed down to the highlights, what I enjoyed about it was the fact that we got to see what happened before. We got to watch all of the entrances and see how the match was made. Even if I just saw the highlights of the match, it was like a 9-10 minute video that I got to see, and it was super nostalgic. That's what I said on both, because we saw the first week of Raw and then the second week of Raw in 2006 or something like that. So I appreciate that. That's what I said, because I remember it was so cool. Oh my god. And then I was Glazy Melina, and then I was just so happy to see Jeff Hardy on my screen, and because we saw, okay, so the first one was Edge Lita. Who was the third one? Was it Carlito versus, I can't remember, Trish Stratus, John Cena, and Randy Orton, I think, or maybe Randy Orton and John Cena were the opposite sides. And then on the second week,
would have taken a victory like that.
Jeff Hardy, I can't remember this, like, what? Nah. Wah. Hell yeah. Anyways, I'm so sorry, Patreon members. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, but thank you so much for being here still. Ooh, and Jeff Cobb, dog. Oh my god. No, Jacob needs to be in the middle. Jacob needs to be in the middle.
Yeah, well,
what's happening here? What's happening here?
Interesting.
It's Friday, so you know what that means. Technical issues and stuff not going right at the start. Yeah, I know. I apologize to everybody. I apologize to my Patreon members. I didn't realize that both of my Patreon videos were muted, which sucks because I actually wanted to have that discussion. Patreon members, you guys are a W. I hope you guys enjoyed what we watched anyways. You guys watched that without my commentary. Sorry, I do apologize. But I had an intro, outro. I'm sorry.
And coming up later tonight,
Wah.
his own course. We're only 3 weeks away from
Solo is still the leader until Jacob finally turns it and he throws him. No, he's a champion though.
Big brother Jimmy Uso and the thrilling Ray Phoenix. That's tonight.
I remember not having a cable in my room and missing the last hour of Raw because I had to be out of the living room by 10. It was cool because I was a WCW guy anyway. No, I didn't have cable, period, so I couldn't watch Raw, but I would like I had computer science classes in high school and kind of hacked my way around things to watch it there, but
Ladies and gentlemen,
let me make sure everything else is working.
Please help me welcome the man who helped keep the United States Championship in this family.
All right, dog. Shut the fuck. Oh, okay, Jeff Cobb. Sorry.
My man, JC.
Let's go. Both. Damn, I didn't even get that clip. Yeah, we're not off to a good start. It's okay.
When Roman lost to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, he ruined everything for my family.
All right, bro. Let's relax.
He ruined everything. We lost everything. But now, I'm here to take it all back.
Bro.
And that starts with me by winning the qualifying match, going on the Money in the Bank, grabbing that briefcase, and then going after the title, bringing it back to this family where it all belongs.
So Solo Sikoa is going after the briefcase?
And if there's anybody in the back that tries to step in front of me, they will get dealt with by my man JC and the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
Jacob, you better turn. You better turn, dog. You don't need this shit.
Check it, because they better get in where they fit in.
Nah, nah. Absolutely not. You got no title, dog. I like your hair. But, like, let's relax.
Let's keep it 100. Don't you ever get this thing twisted over here. I told y'all I was bringing the U.S. title to the family. And I told you I was gonna do it with you or without you. And if anybody gets in my way,
at the end of the day,
because I'm gonna deal with them all by myself.
Damn right. Damn right, King.
Because at the end of the day, Jacob Fatu is all gas,
no brakes. Yeah. Yeah, me. All right, so let's relax there, buddy. Let's fucking relax there, buddy. Jeff?
Of course I know what you mean.
What?
Everybody knows what you mean. I know what you mean. JC knows what you mean. Okay? But Jacob, don't worry. You got to understand something. The reason I'm doing all of this is because I love you.
Oh, shut up.
Everything I'm doing is to help. Jacob, look at your shoulder. What is that? That's proof. That's proof of me telling you that I love you, Jacob.
How? He didn't need your help. Nah, don't let the gaslight work. No.
But there's something I need to hear from you.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You remember that thing you used to tell me all the time? Remember? You used to say it loud and proud every minute of the day. It was like, I love you. What was that?
No. It was my favorite thing to say, but do not say it.
I love you, Solo.
Yeah, but he didn't even yell it. He didn't even yell it.
No, that ain't it. That's not how you used to say it. Everybody here knows how you used to say it.
No.
You used to say it loud and proud.
I don't.
Jacob, come on, man. Hey, man, tell them how you used to say it. Tell them, Jacob.
Hey.
Who do you love?
Hey.
Tell everybody how you used to say it. Who do you love, Jacob?
What in the hell? What in the hell? All right. Yeah, let's get to that. I love you, Dakota Kai. Guys, there is a prediction up there. Please make sure you are joining in on the predictions. I mean, he did cost him, so you go after him. Wait, so it's not Jeff Cobb, it's Jason? Jason what? What's his name? So Jason... Did he say JC or Jason? I heard Jason. Oh, Meechin. Hell yeah. Meechin and BFAB. Let's go. Oh, he said JC. Okay.
Sounds great.
So it's
okay?
JC?
So I need you to go out there and win this qualifying match because you know what goes good with that briefcase? What? Those tag titles.
Listen, once I qualify and bring that briefcase back with us, we're gonna get all the gold.
Right here, baby.
Oh my gosh. Girls, that's so cute, but if anyone's gonna win this Money in the Bank, it's the VIP of last year. That's right. And once I win, I'm going to implement a beautiful social economic policy with trickle-down effects that will lower interest rates for my secret.
Oh, Alexa Bliss. Hell yeah. Okay, so she's actually back. It was like a one-off, you know, and then she goes back into the abyss.
See you out there.
Oh.
See ya.
Okay.
I know the stress. This is gonna be fine. We're gonna be with you. We're gonna get
Yous didn't hear that y'alls won't be out there. Yeah, nobody's gonna be allowed ringside.
What? Who approved this?
You'll be back here watching with me?
Have fun.
Oh, look at them sad faces.
I'm putting tariffs on mediocrity and you guys are first. And then that nasty little bliss.
Tariffs on mediocrity. That's insane. Jacob doesn't need Solo's help. No, he doesn't. So they said C, JC. What's up, Chief?
The following contest is a woman's Money in the Bank qualifier.
So they're not opening with the men's triple threat. Who's the men's triple threat? This should be a good match. Women's triple. So it's Alexa Bliss, Chelsea Green, and BFAB. No. Meechin, Chelsea Green, and Alexa Bliss, correct? Hey, Minnie, did I miss anything? Yeah, you missed Jeff Cobb coming out. And his name is JC. It's not Jeff Cobb. I thought Solo was trying to be cute with like the nickname aspect of that. Didn't realize that we're actually going to call him that, you know?
On June 7th, Los Angeles.
On June 7th. Yeah, and I'm not going. I'm not going to Money in the Bank. Just letting you guys know. It's too expensive. Even if I try to get it last minute, unless it drops to like $100 each ticket, I'll be going. But if it doesn't, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. It's so bad. Is that age catching up? What do you mean? Solo versus Big Jim versus Ray Phoenix. Oh, that's what's happening? Okay. You're late? I'm late? What do you mean I'm late? Oh my goodness. A pledge of allegiance to Chelsea Green, yes. All three of them should be in. Why is this a qualifier? Honestly, yes, I agree. Jimmy, Solo, and Phoenix in the men's Money in the Bank qualifying match. Hello, Terrell. That's why I feel with SummerSlam too expensive. Yeah, so I've been saying too that I will be at SummerSlam because it's my anniversary with Nate. But we actually talked about it, and we might not even be going to that either. Because it's 2 days, so you got to get your ticket for 2 days, and it is New Jersey, so we might not even be going to that either. So it's just WWE is so expensive right now, and the funny thing about their ticket prices is that people want to go on X, and because AEW does these ticket offers of like buy one get one free or buy one get 2 tickets free, and people go on X and they're like, wow, oh, look at them, they can't even sell tickets and look what they're doing. And it's like, why are you guys complaining? Do you want the ladder? Do you want the opposition? Do you want to pay $600 for close to nosebleeds? Not even a good ticket. You're not even on the floor. You're not even above the floor, and you want to complain? I fucking hate people. People are stupid as shit, man. They will push their agenda just to push their agenda. It's so stupid. Did you check your email again? No. Well, not no. Yes, but I haven't gotten anything, so I'm not. I do know that Kai Cenat was sending out emails. I haven't received anything, so I want to go to an AEW live show really bad. Yeah, you should go. They're a lot of fun. The crowd is always like hype and fun. They're kind of like the wrestling crowd that goes to wrestling events. They're not just like primarily just only WWE. So the people that you meet there are actually so welcoming. Like they're like, oh my god, yeah. Oh, and there's a show a couple days from this promotion, dude. It's actually pretty hype, man. So people are fucking stupid, man. Oh, I got that wrong. Shit. What's that noise? Is there noise? Do you mean my typing? Do you mean my fan? What are you talking about? People trolling just for the sake of trolling. Oh, so my mic, actually, do I gotta reset my mic settings? Because my mic wasn't working. When I first started, my mic was not working. Does that mean that I have to add all my filters again? If I gotta, oh fuck, I just realized. Wait, do you guys hear like a bunch of noise or no? If you guys hear noise, then I gotta reset all that, and that's so annoying, man. I had a great time at AEW Dynasty. Yeah.
Coming up in Tampa. WWE's coming to Tampa, Florida, beginning next Saturday for Saturday night's main event.
Okay, only hear your keyboard? Okay.
WWE
it's like a rumbling sound? Oh, that's my ace. That's my fan. Then that means I gotta fix my filters again. That's so annoying. I don't know. Whatever, man. I'm done with this shit. I'm annoyed that like I don't have that much time to fix my settings. So when I get here and I'm like rushing to get on stream, I still have to worry about, oh, maybe my settings aren't working. Like that's so annoying.
We've ever witnessed here on Smackdown, but crucially a 5-time world champ. She has the
guys, I got home like 30 minutes before SmackDown started, so I wanted to eat something like a snack, drink some water. I actually put it in this cup because I'm tired. I don't even want to wash dishes, so I put it in a plastic cup. How's it going, Mission? I'm driving, I can't tell. Yeah, I hear noise, but it's you close your mouth. I can't hear it anymore. Y'all can pop for Mishin, exactly. It's cool, you don't have to reset all adjust. It's not even that it's annoying that I have to reset because you're talking about it. It's annoying for me because I know how it sounds without all my filters. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, no, I actually like want to fix my filters. It's annoying. It should be better, hopefully. I don't know.
To enter for that chance to win.
pledge your allegiance.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Chelsea.
Sit down, Wade.
I got wings and beer. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Because hands on heart.
Solo better not push Jacob because he can snap at any moment.
Pledges allegiance to Chelsea.
Burn, Michael Kelso, burn.
The proceeding was not an endorsement of Chelsea Green.
The Mutts are trying to come in. I would be right.
Bias by Wade Barrett in discussing anything involving the former United States champion, who noticeably is still wearing black in mourning. Triple threat qualifier for Money in the Bank.
Let's talk about bias, shall we?
Go ahead.
Notably absent from the ringside area are the secret herdists, and that seems to me of high-level political chicanery from the likes of GM Nick Aldis and one B-Fab.
Here we go. We are underway, and right away, Chelsea Green eats a kick from Mi Chin and is rolled down, and these two are just high-fiving and laughing at her immediately. What a great start.
Nothing
by
great
Mi
about
Chin.
that. And Mi Chin has got plenty of bad blood with Chelsea Green, going back to their feud over the United States Championship that you mentioned earlier, Joe. I'm sure she enjoyed that shot to the jaw.
My Hollywood self will return to WWE 2K25 anytime soon.
In a Money in the Bank ladder match.
I can't remember. Is there like a losers bracket qualifier Money in the Bank? What do you mean?
When Bailey got through and Chelsea Green a year ago made her way there.
Like after everybody qualified, is there another opportunity? I think so. Last year, I think that's how it was.
It's just been unfair from the office.
There's a roll-up to get to Money in the Bank.
And I'll tell you this about Alexa Bliss. She's been...
Shoulders are down. Shoulders are down.
Here, there. Some weeks not here.
Alrighty, chat. Make sure you are predicting moving forward, and that is over on my Twitch.
Right away.
We are very close to 10K followers on Twitch. My Twitch will show you that, but that's because they're rounding up.
Competitors trying to get through right away.
So I appreciate all the follows today. As soon as we hit 10K, it will notify me.
They take care of Green again.
Well, that should be a double disqualification. I don't know what the referee is doing.
Good strategy by Bliss and Mi Chin. Here they come.
And you're applauding this, Joe Test.
No.
You think this is fair?
Broadcasting, documenting, detailing.
A heavy bias, and it stinks to high hell.
Now Mi Chin. She sends
Chelsea
back in, and here's Bliss doing. Bliss wants to get after Chelsea Green, and now all of a sudden they're not on the same page at all.
Yeah, lady.
Oh, and here comes Green. Takes them both out. Women's Money in the Bank qualifier triple threat.
Oh yeah, Chelsea.
From here in North Carolina.
Answer that. It's a rhetorical question.
She's so funny. I can't remember about that. What's up, Shog? I think it was like triple threat qualifiers last year. It was triple threat qualifiers, but then I think there was like one last option. I think, I can't remember. Oh, hey, who got the DLC and immediately had a banger with Julia and Stephanie? I have it. I have to play it. I haven't been able to play 2K. I hope we see LA Knight versus Jeff Cobb today. Well, his name is JC now, apparently. So, yes, pledge allegiance. My Hollywood, I might have to watch this match in slow motion. For why? Chelsea going to win because there are two... Wait. Chelsea going to win because these two are going to mess up soon. I think so too. I think Chelsea's winning. Smackdown 9 out of 10. I don't think Alexa Bliss is getting pinned. What's up, Lara? Who we got winning this match? I think Chelsea. Nobody knows what Jeff Cobb is capable of. Just wait and see. I mean, I don't think you should say that nobody knows, because you're generalizing that like my chat wouldn't know who Jeff Cobb is, and I think we're more of a market chat on here. I think my chat more than anyone's, TBH, you know, because we watch a diverse set of wrestling. So yeah, I wouldn't say nobody, and if they don't, it's okay. my god, how do people mod for someone like Kai? I can't keep up with this chat. I knew. So if you didn't know, Kai Cenat is going to reveal his not even graduating class, his students for the first ever Streamer University. I applied for it. He said that he was going to send out approve or denied applications. The only thing that I have seen that people got in an email for is a denial. I didn't get an email, so I don't even know. Like, it's like, did they see my shit or not? I didn't get an email at all, you know? Minnie, have you heard WWE 2K26? What do you mean, have I heard? Huh? Wouldn't be surprised if Chelsea wins Money in the Bank this year, especially if she qualifies after this match. Yes, I agree. Also, yeah, try to join the Discord, guys. We are having a long night tonight. Well, depending on how it prolongs. So we're watching Smackdown, which is 3 hours. Oh my god, I cannot wait until it's 2 hours again. 3-hour Smackdown, and then we are transitioning into some Reddit, and then after Reddit we're doing some Discord applications, or vice versa. It just depends on how many applications we have on Discord. If we have more than like 5 applications on Discord
to get the night started here on
then I might do Reddit afterwards. But
Chelsea Green, who will qualify for the
yeah,
Money
we'll
in the
see.
Bank.
We'll see, guys. I did want to do some showcase as well, but I had a very early start to my day, and I'm actually really fucking tired. I wanted to take a nap so bad as soon as I got home, and I couldn't because I had to get ready for stream. So I was going to include showcase on this, but yeah, I'm tired.
Chelsea Green and Alexa Bliss with that long back attack of Michin. Cannonball right in there.
If it's Michin as Miss Money in the Bank, I'd be okay with that as well.
She's never competed for it, but kick out at 2 by Bliss. And right back on top.
I had no idea who he was at first. I had to go look at his older matches with him and Jacob. And that's fine if you didn't, like, it's fine. I just don't like people generalizing. And there were a lot of people on Twitter, especially, and comments on when WWE posted about Jeff Cobb. They were like, if you don't know Jeff Cobb, you don't know professional wrestling. Shut the fuck up. I know about Jeff Cobb, dog. I marked the fuck out. I know about Jeff Cobb. Like me marking out for him, I was so excited. I would never say that shit. That's so annoying, dog. It's so annoying. I hate when people do that.
Over 12,000 plus packing the First Horizon Coliseum, and they're already chanting, "This is awesome." The kind of competition that qualifying for Money in the Bank brings.
Naomi would be number 1. Yeah, that's my number 1 pick for sure. There were 6 triple threat qualifiers in both men and women.
With Miss Chelsea Green.
Yeah, I've known Jeff Cobb for years, Ring of Honor in Japan.
Able to parry the punch,
and that's the thing. But what I like about my chat is that we're not annoying like that. We're not like, oh, if you didn't know him, you didn't know anything about pro. No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
The inherent problem with a triple threat matchup.
She's going for Unprettier. She's going for Unprettier. Oh, but instead it's Eat Defeat.
What is this?
Chelsea's in trouble for the win.
Yeah, you better.
Comes in and saves it.
A millisecond away from
Kaya's doing his review now. Keep it just started. I'm gonna watch Smackdown. If I got in, I'll be notified. But I didn't even get an email. He said that he was sending out application approvals and denies. I didn't get an email, so I don't know.
Like a sitting duck, and now in the drop zone.
Fine.
Oh, she is in the drop
Will Mini crush out of Nia Jax?
in Alexa's favorite drop zone.
What? No, what do you mean? I love Nia Jax. That's my queen.
And it comes with Twisted Bliss to advance Money in the Bank. Oh, and Chelsea rips her off.
Yeah, just in the nick of time. Chelsea Green keeping her own chances alive. Wait for it.
Unprettier. Is Chelsea gonna do it? Bliss pulls out Michin.
Well, Green was too busy celebrating.
Chelsea thought she was in position to win.
Celebrate after the 3 count or you get.
Uh-oh.
Sister Abigail DDT. Locked, loaded,
Well.
delivered.
Well. Another Chelsea pin. Another Chelsea pin. I get what they're trying to do. I get what they're trying to build with Chelsea. She can't win unless she has her security, unless she casts her, or she has her service. But damn, it's really annoying to see her getting pinned all the time. All right, so Alexa Bliss qualifies. Cool.
Money in the bank ladder match. Congratulations.
My votes on Money in the Bank are Karrion Kross and Naomi. Those are mine, actually. Yeah, I think CM Punk, just because it's John Cena's retirement tour, so I feel like CM Punk being Mr. Money in the Bank holder is a very precedent for that. But my choice right after is Karrion Kross. Like, so who I want is Karrion Kross, but my prediction is CM Punk. Alexa Bliss is just a pop. She really isn't all that good in the ring. No, I think she's very athletic. But I'm excited to see what he does in WWE. I'm sorry, I don't know who Jeff Cobb. You don't have to apologize. We are not that kind of stream. If you don't know who they are, that's fucking okay, dog. We talk about a lot of wrestling here. We talk about wrestling outside of WWE. I can't even say it. Outside of WWE. We also watch AEW here every single week. So within watching AEW, you get to see New Japan talent. You get to see CMLL talent. So you get to see Ring of Honor talent. So you do see like a very diverse sort of talent just by watching AEW. But also, like, it's like just alone on X, some people captivate me where like I want to know more about them, so I end up just watching their matches. One of them like that was Gabe Kidd, so I went to go watch all his matches. Let me go ahead and let Gia out.
To face the Street Profits right now.
I threw some guy out of here once because he said I wasn't a true fan because I didn't agree with his trolling.
No, eventually at one point it's gonna be.
I mean, you're my mod, so I respect it. I didn't see the trolling, so I don't know.
Only a couple of lowlights would do that.
Pray for Jim Ross, please. He's been diagnosed with cancer. Yes, yes, we did see that.
Never slow down.
Pray for Jim Ross.
They never do slow down, do they?
Nathan and Axiom.
The following tag team contest.
What, The Rock is really Dwayne Johnson Chris? What do you mean? To be honest, I wouldn't had minded if Michin had qualified and won the Money in the Bank. I like Michin. Me neither. I actually would probably have marked that more. I think Naomi is a very, very good pick, and I do want her to be Miss Money in the Bank because she's an exceptional character work, but she's also been SmackDown Women's Champion. Like, she's held that title before, right? So if it wasn't Naomi but it was Michin, I'd be 1000% okay with that. Bear Hudson with the minion over on YouTube, thank you so much. So proud of the person and badass you have become. I appreciate that, Bear Hudson. I recognize your username. I know that you've been here for a while, so if I'm making you guys proud, I appreciate that. When I went to the Backlash watch party, because it's always funny, right? I know that I don't necessarily have the certain persona or character that appeases everybody. I know that I'm loud, I stutter, I mess up words. Like, I don't have the best speech, but what I do have, and I'm very confident, is my ability to improv, my ability to entertain. But that also comes with like me being insecure about the way I talk, about me not being able to like form sentences like sometimes, right? So it's like knowing all of that, I don't think I am people's favorite because I know that the way that I speak isn't going to cater to everybody, especially because I'm a Latina. So I know that a lot of people are like, ah, she's just like a stupid hood rat, whatever. But when I went to the watch party, it was so cool because a lot of people came up to me and they were telling me so many nice things, and I was like, thank you. And it comes from like different backgrounds, right? You see their faces and you're just like, maybe if they were out in public, maybe you would like generalize them, kind of saying like, oh, I don't think that you would like me. But from different backgrounds, I've seen like an older white man like 60 years old tell me that he likes my content and my reactions, and that one almost made me cry. But a lot of them were like, oh, I think you're great. I like all of your reactions, and you're relatable and all this shit. And I'm like, it means a lot when people come up to me and talk to me about what they like about my content. It means a lot because it's like, I just feel like I'm probably the least likes and the most hated out of the reactors, out of like the top reactors, because like, it's just, society has made me feel like that for so long. So when I put a face behind what I do, and kind of like put myself out there, that's how my mind is going to work. But no, people enjoy it, so I appreciate y'all being here, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys because I have a platform because of you guys. So the fact that we are here streaming and I can have an audience to talk to, I appreciate that, you know? Yes, girl, you are very entertaining. I appreciate that. Hi, Minnie. I have a random question. I think I asked you before, but I don't remember. But have you ever taken a bump or hit the ropes? I've hit the ropes and taken a bump, but like not professionally. Hello, hip hop Godson. Hello, and I'm not even talking about like a bed, you know, like, oh, couch, whatever. No. Minnie, I wouldn't be here if I thought you were boring. You are very entertaining. That's one thing that I will have confidence in, is that I know that I'm not basic. I know that I'm not boring. I know that, and I've always been confident in myself. But he's dropping the list right now. Okay. I absolutely love your content. Gary F, thank you so much for becoming a super minion. You upgraded. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Hey, Minnie, if you don't mind me saying, you're fantastic and you look amazing. Well, thanks for telling me that I look amazing, because I don't think I do. I think I look very like dark and shit. So what's up, Ty? I feel like you're very sensible with your viewpoints and opinions, and I enjoy talking wrestling with you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
CM are in
Thank you.
The two-time NXT Tag Team Champions. They have quickly established themselves.
He's dropping professors first? Okay. For my own sanity, dog. For my own sanity, dog. Don't even, I don't know. Don't even, like, don't tell me what he's doing. For my own sanity, do not tell me what he's doing. If I get mentioned, then tell me. For my own sanity, do not. Just let me get rejected in peace. Oh my god. We love seeing creators who show up as their full selves, stutter or not. It takes real courage to put your voice out there, and the fact that you keep pushing forward is inspiring. Your authenticity, creativity, and determination shine through every time, and we admire you deeply for it. Keep going. You're making. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. You are realistic on your wrestling views. I mean, I try to be to the best of my ability, you know? After watching your Elimination Chamber livestream with the John Cena heel turn in the livestream from Roblox, I have since been a full-time fan of the Me channel. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Teaming up with you to help financial progress.
Every wrestling streamer is good. Denise, Weezy, Conman, and so on. It's just we all have preferences. Yeah, and I know that everybody does, but when others are well spoken,
the speed certainly has been.
Like basically, I'm not saying that they don't stump on their words sometimes.
I asked them how they were going to deal with it. They told me quite
DDG, don't even say DDG. DDG is going to be a professor. Oh my god. That's the last thing you gotta tell me. That's the last thing you gotta fucking tell me. Oh my god. I know that I have a stuttering issue. I've always had it ever since I've been a child, and then after my concussions, it got a lot worse. So for me, being a Twitch streamer was always a scary thing because I'm like, dude, I know I'm creative. Like, it's like, the part is, I know I'm fucking creative. I know I have it, but my speech is the issue. And as much as I read, and I used to read a book every single day for a year straight, I still had a stutter. So, but I appreciate you guys like putting that in the back burner. This is a good match, by the way. I should be yapping. Jaden Morales, thank you so much for becoming a minion. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bear Hudson with the $5 saying, when people ask me about Mini Portable, I always say she's kind, a trailblazer, and above all else strong. The way she uplifts others is truly inspiring. Thank you.
Whirlwind this duo has been.
I tried. Thank you.
Oh, he went for the springboard, but Johnny pulled down that rope.
No.
Johnny Gargano
that was a good sell.
Pulled down that rope, but he was going for the springboard.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful sell.
Climbing up in the ring, you could say it was a fraccident. If really like
a fraccident? Okay, let's do that.
Clothesline. No fraccident there. That was flush to the jaw of Axiom. And in the blink of an eye, two vets can change the game just like that.
Predictions are up, yes. Yeah, I enjoy talking wrestling with you, Team Mini. Outside your LA Knight hate. You're I don't hate LA Knight. I don't hate him.
Of course he was trying to climb his way. That's why
y'all are nah.
The referee saw the whole thing and yeah, pat yourselves on the backs.
As you see, DIY enjoying, celebrating their work.
Yeah, just let me know if I'm there or not. That's it.
Make sure your opponent
I don't gotta know anything else. Because I'm also here trying to stream Smackdown, so I also gotta focus on Smackdown because not everybody's going to care about what's happening over there, right? So I gotta focus.
Madrid, Spain is trying to work his way back into.
I hate that he's doing this. I'd rather be like in my little corner watching this by by myself, getting rejected. Like what the hell?
In control.
When people me about
business,
what?
You can't guarantee closing up shop on time.
When people me about Mini Portable, I say she's mid. Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's how I brand myself. What's up, Ian? How has SmackDown been? So Alexa Bliss qualified. Jeff Cobb's name is JC, and I thought it was a cool nickname that Solo was using, but even commentary was saying JC, so I guess that's his name. I don't like it. I don't care for JC, TBH. Hello, Chris. Don't worry, guys. I'll talk to Kai. You're crying. We all know Minnie's all gas, no brakes. Yarramin! I actually made a content creator, Mount Rushmore, and you're on it along with Santi, Vibe, and Den Cobbs. Damn, putting me along them? Den Cobbs and Vibe, well, Vibe has a lot of engagement and clout, but one of them has like 1 million followers, and then Den Cobbs has over 1 million followers, or one of them has over 1 million followers as well. And then Santi is a fucking, what, 300,000 subscribers? Thanks, I appreciate that. Edge4L, thank you so much for the Prime subby. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. I remember when Jeff Cobb was Matanza in Lucha Underground. Yes. Thank you, Breezy. Thank you, Breezy. Oh my god. As soon as I said that, BK went MIA. So thank you, BK. Just, it's okay. Just tell me if I'm in or not. If I'm not in, I will be okay with it, because not only did I stay up till like 2:30 in the morning, knowing that I had to wake up at 5. The thing about my application is that I'm very proud of it. And if it didn't get accepted, I could have done something better. So basically saying what I think that I did a good job in, probably I could have dedicated a lot more time, because I did that. I think I did that from like 11 p.m. to like 2 or 2:30 in the morning. So if it doesn't get accepted, I'm not going to take it personal, you know. But I will just assume that I just gotta do, you know, certain things different, which is fine. The OG I Am Dante. I actually like I Am Dante. Minnie doesn't hate LA Knight. She just can't stand him, but doesn't hate him. There's a difference. It's not even that I can't stand him though. I like LA Knight. This LA Knight hate is wild. I like LA Knight. Are Vibe and Den Cobb's Twitch only? No, they're YouTube. They blew up on YouTube. Their major platform is YouTube, and then I don't know if Vibe streams on Twitch, but I know Den Cobb's is.
Seen here in Greensboro, over 12,000 plus.
You need more than 3 hours of sleep? No, I do, but that day I didn't sleep more than 3 hours.
Desperate to get that tag. Man, oh man, a week ago, DIY attacked them backstage after Fraction came up.
I was just
title win.
Honestly, with how busy I am, I was just so proud of myself for hitting a deadline. That's really what I took from it. I was like, you hit the deadline. So if you really want something and you're dedicated towards it, then pretend that you have a deadline and post it. The thing about creating YouTube for me is I don't have a deadline for 4 videos. So I kind of will record them, and then it'll take me a while to edit them. But if I have a deadline, like if I, you know, force myself to have one, then I would grow my channel a lot faster. I stopped talking about LA because I want her to become a Mark. That's probably the best way, yeah. Hello, Unlimited. Your blind rank sense. Listen, it was a blind ranking, and yes, if you're going to give me all the names that you gave me, and the last person was LA Knight and he's number 10, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah. I was okay with that. I was so okay with that. Oh, crap.
And now here comes Ciampa.
Again, once overcommitted.
Oh, fairy tale ending. That kick delivered for the win. Oh, and coming in and saving things was Axiom.
Well, back from the death just at a crucial moment
so
there. We're talking about the momentum that Axiom have got. The last thing you
It's pretty good. It's not as boring as the previous weeks.
Crossbody flying out onto the floor from Gargano. Project Ciampa delivered. Oh, and somehow Nathan Fraser finds a way to get that shoulder up.
What a devastating
low-key, no cap, I feel like they knew before, because everyone who said so far they tipped $50. I didn't get anything, so I didn't know anything then. I don't know. I'm not tipping. I didn't get it. I didn't get an email, so maybe they didn't even get to my application. I did post it on
straight to the buckle. No protection whatsoever.
When did I post it? Was it on Thursday night going into Friday morning, because I had to wake up at 5 for work. Yeah, so I posted it Thursday. No.
Looking to rally back.
I set my alarm too. I posted it Friday morning, and the streamer applications opened up on Wednesday. So maybe I didn't even make the cut. Maybe they didn't even see my application.
Gargano trying to fight back in front of this massive crowd as he sends him flying. Takes care of business against Ciampa.
Fraser managing to land on his feet somehow. There was a tag there too.
Look at the speed into the superplex.
Axiom, the legal man here.
Oh, the kick with the brainbuster combination. Oh, and a massive knee from Ciampa.
Jaw-breaking knee. Once again, that exposed knee of Ciampa that ate the buckle a couple of minutes ago. This time connects flush on the jaw. Just at the death.
I mean, the super kick with the brainbuster, but that exposed knee. Axiom.
There's so much noise, man.
Them backstage after that victory against a not 100% Street Profits.
Yeah, not 100%. I'm a big advocate. If you beat the champs in a non-title match, you deserve a championship opportunity. The caveat is, if the champs were sub 100%, who did you really beat?
That was the case as they were coming out of that TLC match. Goes for the German suplex attempt. Able to stop the O'Connor roll. And instead the big kick by Gargano. Here's the roll-up.
You're surprised that Chelsea didn't qualify, dude. Well, not only did Chelsea not qualify, she got pinned too.
Just like that, and Ciampa again.
All right.
Has Axiom's mask off.
Nathan Fraser playing clean-up duty there.
Can you do a Roblox play live stream after the show? I cannot.
Look at this counter by Axiom.
Oh, okay, nice. Fraxium versus DIY was always a great match on paper, and these guys are bringing it, yeah. All right, let's see if the Street Profits come out.
They got the W, but at what cost? Now it's the punishment beating.
And it was such a superb match. And now the beatdown, but there is company. Motor City Machine Gun.
Oh, the crowd is alive.
By DIY last week, not for the first time.
Oh, Saban and Shelley getting the best of Ciampa.
Well, these are those consequences, and Gargano.
Shawn Michaels and Kratos versus Fabio and the Black Power
Machine
Ranger.
Guns who stabbed them in the back several months ago.
What I like is that Motor City Machine Guns got a good pop.
Oh, big kick by Saban. Motor City Machine Guns arriving just in time after another impressive outing by the Upstarts, the former NXT Tag Team Champions, who have won 4 straight now on Smackdown, defeating DIY as Fraxium.
Johnny Gargano is bleeding. Wait. Ray Phoenix versus Axiom.
Muchas gracias.
Oh, Andrade, you're about to steal them.
Great job. Gracias por la semana pasada. Do you know, maybe
He's going to steal the Garza brothers.
See each other and that on a bang later match. Do you know that?
¿Sabes algo? I had my WrestleMania moment and I fell. But the fire inside me is burning deeper than ever. I am ready for the next level. And the next level is called Money in the Bank.
Hey, Cana! Órale, Cana. What's up? Where the hell is LA Knight?
¿Lo has visto?
Yo no lo he visto. ¿Tú lo has visto?
No español, right? West my damn it.
Remember, triple threat qualified match coming up.
I wanted him to just say at the end of the day.
Tonight she gets the reward.
I might be the minority, but I only want one tag title for both brands. Again.
Against Nia Jax.
Yeah, I mean, they just started doing something.
Championship ahead. And when we come back, R-Truth played an unexpected role at Backlash.
You don't think that the youngins will understand what it's like watching the MCMG? They arguably redefined tag team with wrestling back in TNA. Yeah.
That's coming up next.
That was racially motivated. Naomi in the bank. I gotta go use the restroom.
I want to see our 4 finals.
Oh. Oh. Wait. Gotta mute this real quick. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry, they were like, I don't know, they're like banging. I think they're doing recycling, or I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But there's a lot of banging. Hopefully it does not interrupt our stream. Just got set up with my food. Hell yeah. What did you miss? You didn't really miss anything, TBH. Fraxium won over DIY. At the end of the day going in, Glorilla. Hell yeah. So they are thinking about turning Cody heel, I read, or are they? Cena clearly told truth. There will be repercussions. Yeah. They got a Money in the Bank pay-per-view in LA, and instead of putting Knight in the ladder match, he's stuck in the Bloodline Vortex. Wait, LA Knight is not a part of the qualifying match? Like the qualifying matches? Not gonna lie, I thought he was. Minnie's favorite wrestler is Santos Escobar. I do like him. He's not my favorite, but I do like him. Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Minnie, what's your favorite crash out that you've had? Honestly, and it's only because I rewatched it and I actually chuckled at my own reaction. It was the technically it wasn't a crash out, but it was the Death Riders ending to Dynasty, just because going back and hearing me just yell to like smite me, I thought that was funny. And at the time, I didn't realize what I was doing until I went back and I watched it. And I was like, no, you actually crashed out. Like, you were like, I'm not crashing out. I don't even have the energy to crash out. But you actually crashed out. Because you're literally calling to smite your ass. So, yeah. Figure he'll cost Solo tonight, and then Bloodline will cost him his qualifying match.
Now, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Dirty Dom, and Alexa Bliss are going to Fanatics Fest in New York. #1 show. I
have returned to the Miniverse. How yeah.
Center, New York, June
Minnie's favorite wrestler is Lacey Evans, Black Man.
Your tickets now at Fanatics Fest.
Don't ever say that shit again.
How about that lineup in New York?
I'm yawning. I got no problem with him taking 2 hits to Jacob, but at what point does he move on?
Congratulations, boys. You're on the road. You beat DIY, Pretty Deadly, Los Garzas, and Hurt or Not. Y'all even got one over on us.
Ooh, and what you guys doing is so special. So special, in fact, we just left Nick Aldis' office, and he has granted you guys a WWE Tag Team Championship match. How about that? How about that? But guess what? Here's the best part.
What's the best part?
They ain't gotta wait till Money in the Bank. No. They ain't gotta wait till Saturday night's main event.
Don't be patient.
The WWE Tag Team Championship match is next week. Yes.
You could tell they're being petty. You could tell they're being petty.
We're really looking forward to this.
They're like, put this shit on a PLE. Put this on Saturday night's main event.
Hopefully you boys are too.
Right. Man, we are speed running this whole thing, man. We're on a roll. All we have to do next week is go be a
I think we're rushing this, okay? How about we just worry about next week? Okay?
Okay. Let's go worry about next week then. Oh, yeah, man.
I have no idea how
you could tell that was Betty.
Stop
Stop yawning, making me sleepy. You just mentioned yawning. I had a Celsius in the morning, and then I had a hot tea. I don't think I had enough caffeine. No, I had a ginger chai latte, actually.
Talking about R-Truth.
I still need more caffeine.
The unexpected. Wade sat down with R-Truth earlier today.
I have like a half open one. I'm gonna drink that right now.
R-Truth, thank you for joining me. I know you're a busy man, so I'm going to get straight to it. The Backlash press conference. John Cena AA'd you through a table. What is going on between the two of you?
Wade, life is tough. Just the constant pressure, man. Career, family, friends, bills. But regardless of what's going on in your world, you could always depend on John Cena. When you felt like you wanted to quit, what did John say?
Never give up.
Never give up. You didn't know when it was gonna come. You didn't think it was gonna happen. What did John say? Your time is now. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Those are not just words, Wade. It's a beacon of light. If John Cena did it, so can you.
Truth. Listen to yourself. This sounds crazy. You won John Cena the match at Backlash. You prevented John Cena from being punted. And look how he repaid you. And you want to sing that guy's praises?
Wade, John Cena won that match on his own. You don't know John Cena like I know John Cena. That man at the press conference was not John Cena. The John that I know, he wouldn't turn his back on the people that support and love him.
Because at the end of the
day, I know, he wouldn't be talking about ruining wrestling. Put his friend, his brother, through a table? I don't want to fight John.
I had a long day, I'm sorry.
But if I have to beat him back to his senses, then I would do it. I'm gonna do it. I already talked to Nick Aldis. It's set. Saturday night main event. Wade, John is the greatest of all time. But I remember what my hero told me when facing the impossible. Never give up. And regardless of what happens Saturday night, I'm gonna walk out with my head held high. Because I'm gonna live by 3 words. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. That's what's up.
You tell him.
Well, Truth, this has been enlightening, and best of luck against John Cena at Saturday night's main event.
Much obliged, Wade.
Great job.
Oh, I hate that I'm yawning. I'm sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I gotta stop.
Event in Tampa, live nationwide on NBC. R-Truth against the 17-time world champion.
My hot tea went
John
cold.
Cena.
It doesn't have any caffeine, but I'll drink
Saturday
that
night.
as like a distraction from yawning, maybe. Did you hear Ricochet versus Goat Briscoe in a stretcher match has been made for Double or Nothing? That's okay. You love R2? Yeah, he's great. Alright guys, we got Ray Phoenix. Or is this Malachi? Oh, it's Malachi, never mind. My bad, yeah. Alright, let me get my Celsius. let me get my, I'm yawning. Let me get my Celsius. Smackdown is still 3 hours? Yeah, unfortunately. So, okay. Yeah, let me grab that. Damn. Ooh.
On April 25th, he returned. Nearly 4 years away from WWE for Aleister Black. We have been reintroduced. Devastating.
I also think I just need
kick.
more water. I think it's
And the results
water, you know,
that come with it.
I drink so much water. I never have water. It's so annoying. Cheers.
Next up, a rematch from last week. Aleister Black against Carmelo Hayes. Next.
Smackdown is making her sleepy. No, I had a really long day. It's funny too because I didn't work. I went to go visit my sister at a very
have the best experience.
very early time because she lives like about an hour out. But with traffic, it like I gotta wait like 2 hours to come back if I don't leave at a certain time. So I had to get there early in the morning because she has a new dog. If you don't follow me on Instagram, his name is Thor. I posted him on Instagram. So Yeah, I went to go visit him, and then we went out for lunch, and then had to come back in traffic. So I'm yawning. I know, it's so bad. I apologize, guys. In your opinion, what do you think of this match, John Cena versus Rey Fenix? What I think of creating that match? Why not? John Cena is on his retirement tour. Cheers. Hold a beer. Cheers. Cheers, dog. Cheers. Protect Mini Portable at all costs. I appreciate that. Mine is a Galaxy one and tropical. For what? For this? For the Celsius? I wish we would stick with the kickboxing shorts. It's more badass. I think Malachi is badass in general. I don't think anything can make him less badass. It's evil bald versus good guy bald. Yeah, essentially. Quentin had I switched over to my other account, so I can't mod currently. Why? Why did you do that, Owa? Why did you do that, Owa? Girls, a Friday, you know traffic is booming. The thing is, it's booming every single fucking day because I'm in Los Angeles. So even if I went on it, actually it'll be worse. Well, no, because it's still a weekday. But like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like it's like it would still be as bad because like people are coming back from work. So I try to leave as early as possible too, and I did, but I still had to deal with traffic. It was so annoying. If I left any later, I would have not made it on time. I would not have made it on time. So I had an early day, but I didn't work. But I think those days are more exhausting because I'm not working. I'm not like on it, you know, where it's like I'm working and then I come back and then I just kind of want to decompress and like sit down. But because it was more like a visit and I was there like playing with their dog, trying to get to know the dog, be familiar with the dog, and then we went out to lunch that isn't so like very like it's active to a point, but it's not that active. In terms of heel, Ricochet Loki is the best heel going on right now. Yeah, no, and that's why, and that is why Ricochet right now currently is one of my favorites. Because I'm helping mod someone else's stream. There's something going down. Oh, okay. I tried a mod, but with the yawning, I might fall asleep. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm fucking yawning. I'm so sorry.
Stuck in a cycle. You get involved in my business, I get involved in yours.
You had any hot Cheetos this week, Minnie?
He's just haunting the career of Drew McIntyre.
Sabotage each other until we destroy everything.
He's bored at work.
I am currently waiting to end stream so I can warm up some nacho cheese.
Most of all, I'm pissed
put
off
it in a bag and eat it. So,
yeah. For getting stuck in this vortex that is Drew McIntyre's petty, childish, vindictive.
Listen. I think I went a week without having hot Cheetos.
Need a conclusion, Drew.
So I think I did.
The stain between these two coming to a boiling point.
Hey, let me chug this. How about no sips? How about that? No sips, chug. Chug, bitch.
I want you to hurt real bad. I want you to feel real pain. I want to bash your face in so bad that the hospital will need dental records to identify you.
Put a little Stone Cold into it. Damn.
Violence.
I am so proud and honored to be a member. Hell yeah. I love that. Thank you.
I hope this is what you wanted, Drew.
I really think that your channel is so incredible and so cool. I am just so honored to be
the cycle. A
proud member. Aw, that's so sweet. Minnie, it ain't you yawning. I'm the one yawning. Just a coincidence that you're yawning too. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you were talking about me. I was like, damn. Nacho cheese. Suddenly I'm hungry. I know. I'm sorry, guys. Dude, hot Cheetos with lime. Hot Cheetos with nacho cheese. Hot Cheetos with cream cheese. Hot Cheetos with hummus. No. Dude, hot Cheetos fits in so well with everything. Fits in so well with everything.
Allow me to explain exactly what is about to happen.
It's painful. I like it. But that's why I'm fat.
Even saying your name makes me sick.
Last week you had the opportunity to take my head off and you didn't take it. And that's the biggest mistake of your life. Because now, this beef, it won't ever end. Okay, it's not over till I win. You win the playoffs now, big dog. Ask the last guy. Cause it's Mello over everybody. It's M.O.E. I'm the 10th wonder of the world. I am him.
Who's him?
I am.
Who's him?
I am.
Who's him?
I am.
All right, Miz.
And 1 month ago was your grand opening, and tonight in Greensboro, it's your grand closing. Hit his music.
I felt like a spit. I think it was my spit. Wait, hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hello?
Good afternoon. Today is Friday.
Not gonna lie, I thought it was Streamer University, so I answered. I thought it was Streamer University. It didn't say spam. Usually it'll say spam call. That is the it's probably a bill collector. No, I'm sure it's a bill collector. I'm sure it's a bill collector. So I saw New York. I know that Kaisena is in Atlanta, but I don't know where Streamer University is held at. I thought don't do this to me, Jesus Cristo, Jesús, ayúdame, Jesús, ayúdame, ayúdame, tú sabes lo que yo tengo, tú sabes como yo estoy sufriendo, ayúdame, Jesús, ayúdame. Oh God, I thought it was it. I was like, oh my God.
Here they go, locking up.
This is why I didn't want anybody to tell me what's happening, man. Because fucking BK was like, oh my God, they're calling people. Like, hello, Jesus.
At the end, you have to say he was pretty much an equal to Alistair Black.
Oh shit, man. Who trolling? No one's trolling, BK. You're the one that was like, oh yeah, they're calling people. So I answered a phone call that I normally don't answer.
Each other last.
Cause not gonna lie, I mean, I got some bill collectors. So.
Got up on the apron.
So I was mad. What the hell?
Knocked off his ally.
I need that chain. That chain is deep. Real
nice maneuverings there from Alistair Black, stopping short and catching young Mello by surprise.
It's been over 4 hours since I had a plate of spaghetti, and I feel like I'm not going to be eating anything else until breakfast on Monday.
Back and forth, these two go.
Damn, good for you.
Matching skill and
I don't have that kind of appetite, but good for you.
First dynamic between these two. Black and
answering telemarketer? Yeah, I did.
Right away,
I thought it was something
Mello
else.
Is able
this is why I didn't want to know information.
Like he's just seen a ghost, and
what if they're like, huh, we got her ass, she answered. That means she's still alive. I may or may not be alive.
Black Mass really is the ultimate one-hitter quitter,
isn't it?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm really kidding.
To deny Mello's effort.
Well, once again, going for that.
Yeah, they got my ass, man. Real grabs, left block in.
Oh, he springboarded right into a big boot that he never saw coming.
They're just incredible reflexes, and it's fortunate for Carmelo Hayes that he managed to roll out of the ring on that one.
And here goes. Oh, he tried to moonsault, but the Miz threw him back in the ring.
What great.
Oh, and instead it's Mello.
Tremendous mentorship there from the Miz, who is truly guiding Carmelo Hayes.
Minnie waiting on that call like an NFL draft prospect. I'm not waiting on it, but if I do get a call, I'm going to answer. But again, I don't want to know anything. Just tell me if I got denied. That's it. Denied. Just tell me once it's over, did I get denied or not? That's it. I don't need to know. Oh my God, they're on their last 3. I don't need to know anything.
And Friday Night Smackdown.
Just tell me if I got denied. That's all I need to know. Never answer a spam call. That should have said. So the thing is, that wasn't spam. It had a full number, and then it said that it was from New York. It did not say spam, because usually it'll say spam, 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 or risk of whatever. So I don't. First of all, I don't answer phone numbers that I don't know. I never do. So yeah, if you find my number and I don't know who you are, I won't answer. But the only reason I did was because somebody on my fucking chat said that they were calling people. Anyways, wow, mini answer. Okay, whatever. I'm back from what I missed from the last 21 minutes. We got Aleister Black versus Carmelo Hayes right now. We got predictions up, guys. Y'all ain't voting. Guys, we got predictions. Vote on the predictions. We got Melo be missing. Aleister. What is wrong with you guys? Please make sure that you are voting on the predictions. We got some time. Are they supposed to call to see if you're accepted? I don't know what's happening. I don't. Oh, Weezy has a video. Is Weezy streaming? She just posted a video right now. And she tagged me. Is she streaming? Isn't she streaming? She just tagged me on a YouTube video that she created. Did she accidentally post it at a certain time that it wasn't supposed to be posted? Damn. They are just trying to extend your vehicle insurance? No, they're probably trying to collect the bill. I love how Minnie is a savage. They're yes, Weezy dropped a video responding to your I crashed out. No, I know she did because you messaged me that she was going to respond to a video, but I didn't realize that she was going to post that. See what I mean? That's why I muted myself as soon as I walked away, because it's fucking annoying. Because dude, like, because I'm so close quarters to everybody, surprisingly, yes, they can hear my yelling, but surprisingly, like, it doesn't sort of translate as much as like whatever shit they do. It's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying. I can't wait. But anyways, yeah, so Weezy texted me saying if she could make a response video to my video, and I said yes, but she posted it during Friday Night Smackdown, and she's live right now, so I'm like, did she mean to post that during my Smackdown live stream? Or during hers? I'm sorry. Love from London. Hello. You should start your own if they don't pick you. I will. No, I won't. I have no knowledge. I have knowledge in what I do, but that's my only realm. I don't have knowledge in like streaming. I think I'm more successful as a content creator, but low key, I'd rather be more successful as a streamer. Because that's what I did first before I even became a content creator, is what was streaming, because streaming was the goal. I think I'm good with interacting with people. I had a lot of ideas when I first started that I thought were really cool, but I just didn't have the audience for it. But
well, I'll tell you right now, when it comes to movement and reflexes, I think Carmelo Hayes and Aleister Black are 1A and 1A when it comes to the SmackDown roster. Absolutely matching each other, but right now it's Hayes in big trouble, in risk of being counted out here, and the Miz yelling encouragement, trying to get the mentee back in the ring.
He's able to get back in and beat that count. Black showing you that speed and that striking ability.
Someone with a wrestling
and Muay Thai pedigree coming up big for Aleister Black. Had the gap in action on WWE from October of 2020 to then coming back and winning on May 2nd.
Brandon, but do you like tres leches? I don't like cake, and I don't like anything sweet. I'm not a sweet kind of person, so tres leches is actually disgusting to me, and I would throw up if I took a bite.
That time he delivers. Look at the pace by Black, right into the cover.
Aleister Black just rolling now. He got that second wind and he has not looked back. Take a look at this. Sticking it, landing on his feet.
O'Shea Jackson Jr. was on TNA last night. Ice Cube's son, he was on AJ Francis' show on TNA. He was there for Rebellion as well. He was one of the like the commentators. So it was him, Tommy Dreamer, Bubba Ray, and I forget the woman's name. I apologize. But yeah, he's done TNA stuff before.
By either of these two superstars.
Remember last week finished with a roll-up, and now Hayes trying to turn the tables. On a big kick.
Oh wait, it wasn't Bubba Ray. I'm sorry. It was David LaGreca. O'Shea, David LaGreca, Tommy Dreamer, and then I forgot the woman's name.
Is in control.
Finally connected.
But she's like a commentator for TNA. She's like a backstage announcer.
What a counter by Aleister Black.
Damn.
And yet Hayes comes back.
Both men have got to be running on fumes at this point, but still, the big hits keep coming.
Beautiful. Off the top rope.
Absolutely precision right there, and Mello has no idea.
Damn, Mello.
There you go.
Bridging pin attempt.
Oh. Well, that was the move that Aleister Black
No,
has attempted.
Gia Miller. Thank you. That's who it was. Thank you. It wasn't Thunder Rosa. No.
It was
yeah. They were there for TNA Rebellion, and they were doing commentary and like predictions throughout the show, basically saying who do you know how like Sam Roberts and them do it, Biggie.
Between Tiffany Stratton,
yeah, so that's what they were doing.
But we are in the midst of Aleister Black and Carmelo Hayes, the rematch. As the Miz,
I really don't want Carmelo to lose.
Into the roll-up.
Not gonna lie.
Able to kick out.
I'm kind of tired of that.
By Black.
Beautiful.
Carmelo Hayes into the cover for the win.
Well, Carmelo Hayes digging deep into the massive playbook that he owns, that has only got deeper with the addition of Miz on the outside. He thought that was victory.
I gotta get back on some 2K.
Well, it speaks volumes to the durability of.
They were a part of the actual show as well, Black Men. Yeah, they were a part of the pre-show, but they were also a part of like right before the main event happened. They were out there talking, and then I think they were right there before. I think they were in there twice, but like throughout the show.
I think he's saying,
but they were a part of the pre-show. Yes.
Maybe nothing but net, but instead he gets pushed back, and that disagreement may cost him. Oh, that back spinning elbow, a devastating right, a left to the body, a kick down low. But what a response by Carmelo Hayes.
Get rocked, but you keep ticking. No one's gonna tick after that tiger knee to the jaw.
Tiger knee.
And now is this.
Make sure you do like the live stream, guys. Tonight is Friday Night Smackdown. We got 3-hour Smackdown, and then we got some fun stuff right after. So the goal is 150 likes. DQ. Okay. The goal is 150 likes, guys.
The Miz interrupts everything, and the bell rings.
Well, Miz has essentially saved his mentee Carmelo Hayes from a black mass, and he knows how dangerous that is. Wait a second.
He was going for a skull crushing finale, but instead the Miz is laid out again. But Mello, right on the attack is Mello.
Mini finally agreeing that Mello loses too much. I could shed a tear right now. Well, because the people were complaining when he lost to Cody Rhodes, and I'm like, dog, relax, this is Cody Rhodes, you know. And then people were mad that he was having matches with Tozawa and stuff, and I'm like, the power of Tozawa, don't disrespect that man. And he won, by the way, so I'm like, don't disrespect the man. But like I do see the within recent weeks, I'm like, all right, come on. Finally, Mini is finished. I don't crash out for the sake of crashing out. I gotta wait, you know. So by the time I crash out, that means they have done it for too long, and I'm done with it, you know. Jimmy Uso or Karrion Kross for Money in the Bank? Karrion Kross.
Excuse me, Alexa, real quick. Last week we saw you make your return, and then tonight you became the first competitor to qualify for this year's Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. How does it feel?
Amazing. And now my goal is to be the first woman to win it twice. I want to take that briefcase. Sorry, Byron, can I just... So sorry.
Nia Jax. The reunion. Nia Jax.
Hey.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Alexa, what are we doing here? Just wanted to know if you gave any thought to what we talked about. Yeah, friends. We weren't even that close. No, but when I first came to NXT, no one would give me the time of day, and you took me under a wing, and you were a decent human being for some reason, and I never forgot about it. Yeah. I don't remember that.
Oh.
Alexa, Charlotte, meet the newest member of the Smackdown.
Oh, there you go.
Julia.
There you go. All right. Julia is a part of SmackDown.
Let's you and I talk about Money in the Bank.
If you want to help, Lexi, stay out of my way. Because I don't need you. Keep telling yourself that.
Charlotte.
Oh, this is what I needed, man. You better crash out tonight. That's what I needed.
Still feeling the effects of
Cody Rhodes was an amazing heel when he was with Bullet Club. Yeah.
To Drew for a steel cage match. Scottish Warrior next.
Julia is a part of SmackDown officially. Let's go. They called her up too early. I don't think they did. Honestly, her and Stephanie could be a part of the SmackDown or Raw's division. Who's on Fridays? Julia. Well, she's only SmackDown, more of a roster. She didn't even find her feud with Stephanie and still learning English. Yeah, okay, so Asuka, dog. Asuka, Kairi Sane, the fuck you yapping about, dog? Come on, dog. Anyways, Drew McIntyre. Did Damian ever get his chain back from Drew? I don't remember. I really don't. Steph will be on main roster soon enough. I think so. Asuka was in NXT for a year and a half. No, she was, but like your argument is that she didn't finish her feud with Stephanie McMahon. Okay, cool. But then your argument to that as well is that she's still learning English. But it's like, yeah, so are other talent, and they're there. They're already there. Like, it's kind of like you can't make the argument about she's still learning English. That's why I responded that way. Transfer window active again. Yeah. So after 2 weeks, the Roxanne Julia tag team is randomly done. Well, because Roxy is a part of Raw. Maybe Julia shows up on Raw and SmackDown. They don't really have like strict rules on like where people show up, TBH. For some of them, at least. Yeah, mailman, you better sit your ass down. Remember her and Rock split? Did they? They never showed that they split. Oh, I can hear. Hold up.
Hey.
Oh, I'll turn it off. I can hear it. Yeah, okay, I can hear it. I think, yeah, because since my mic had to do like a restart, now you can actually hear my freaking fan, which is annoying. I'll go ahead and turn it off. All right. I'll probably start sweating, but it's okay. EO is still learning English. EO is no offense, Andrade. Yeah, there's a lot of people who still have like heavy accents, you know. I think Stephanie McMahon, if anything, can speak more English than Julia. So I don't think about English being like the #1 factor of getting moved up. I just think it's like who they think who should move up because they have something in plan for them. At least that's what I hope so. So I'm assuming that the Kabuki Warriors are coming back. Okay, unfortunately they did release Dakota Kai, so I feel like they're just gonna do the most what is it called, the most the most proverbial thing, and they're gonna form them in like a triple threat or make them a group. We've been hearing crickets for months. We can handle it. Okay, no one asked you. Did anybody ask if you could hear crickets? Did anybody ask?
Now it is going to be tippy time here in Greensboro. tonight.
I could open the window, actually. Look.
Nia Jax ring. And tonight,
Nope, I actually did it. Exactly.
chapter to be written between Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. That's coming up later.
Nia Jax defends the WWE Women's title. Tiffany from behind with a briefcase. Tiffany's gonna cash in. Tiffany's gonna cash in.
How do you turn someone heel on their friend and then not even run a singles match between the two?
Tiffany Stratton.
I don't know, dog.
This money in the bank.
That's WWE for you. And listen, the only reason I'm saying it like that, is because people just say that about AEW. So not that you say that again. I know you don't say that. But that's the thing, right? Like, it's like the same arguments you have for AEW. You can have the same arguments for the WWE. That's the only reason I said that.
Don't forget.
Guys, make sure we are liking that like button. The goal tonight is 150 likes. We got 84 likes over on YouTube. Please make sure you are hitting that like button. It helps me move up the algorithm. More people can watch me. I can grow my channel. We can make more friends. Please make sure you are hitting the like button over on YouTube. Over on Twitch, we do have Twitch predictions happening throughout the match. So make sure you are also engaging with that.
It sounds like you all missed me.
Yes, Queen. We did.
While I was gone, and your champion Tiffany Stratton was running around here like a Barbie doll with her head cut off, I was regrouping so I can come back here and take what is mine. Newsflash!
Wait, Julia is on Smackdown? Yes. Officially. Officially. Also, guys, if you are on Twitch and you're watching me and you haven't hit that follow button yet, guys, we are so close to 10,000 followers today. We are so close to 10,000 followers. I know if you go over on my Twitch, it'll show that I'm at 10, but they're really rounding up. So if you're on Twitch and you're watching me and you haven't followed, please make sure that you do hit that follow button.
It is later on tonight.
Also, I will be reviewing Discord applications afterwards. Seeing Seth Rollins wasn't an episode. Julia and Roxy will run into each other in the near future. We got the Royal Rumble. We got Money in the Bank. We don't know who's qualified for Money in the Bank yet. So Roxy and Julia could easily qualify as well. That's my damn fucking menace, dog. You go in there limping, because I know your mouth still works, and I know you're going to drop the biggest yap. And I appreciate you for that, dog. Hell yeah. Ruffrey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the resub. It's crazy that they are tagging Nia Jax and Naomi now that the bloodline split up. I mean, we got the Tamu one still alive, but that one will be splitting up here shortly. Anyways, I fuck with Julia, but Zelina's title reign is on number days now. Yeah, they're not really doing anything with it too, which kind of pisses me off. So.
One of these moments where that hatred,
it's kind of like with Private Party.
It produced
did nothing with them, and then we haven't seen them after they got the title. Like, for me, it's also kind of like, why do you have them on your roster if you don't care about them? Like, you finally gave them an opportunity to have the title, but yet you don't do anything with them. And those are like the only times where I'm just kind of like, dude, I feel like any other company would do a lot of major things with you, especially Zelina Vega. Like, it's like in TNA, in AEW, which I don't think she will ever go to AEW because her husband came from there. So I'm sure he's like, but there's opportunities elsewhere, man. And she came from TNA, by the way. Zelina Vega came from TNA. I know she did. But, yeah. To be fair, Zelina has been on TV. They're not doing anything with them. They're not doing anything. Did you watch that new show on Netflix, BET? Netflix Bet? I don't know what that is. I forgot Drew took an L last weekend. This is going to be epic. Oh, I know. I'm ready.
House at First Horizon Coliseum, 12,000 plus.
Ah, I'm locked in.
A lesser man would have taken the week.
You better tell him then. Stephanie is clearly going to be in Raw after she loses that title. Glad that Drew is okay after that scary bump he took, especially landing on his head there at Backlash. Not going to lie, I wanted Private Party to join TNA some years ago. More opportunities for them. I think so too, TBH. You better yap. You better yap. It's called Bet.
I heard what you had to say, Priest. The only thing that was accurate in that entire video is how much violence we've inflicted upon each other. But you're stuck in the Drew McIntyre vortex, is that what you said? I've been in this vortex for over a year. That so-called Drew McIntyre vortex you're in is the only reason you're relevant and the only reason anyone gives a damn about you. I've been trying to get rid of you for months and months. I beat you at WrestleMania in your own match. I beat you in a street fight clean, and you keep getting involved in my business. You're obsessed with me. It's getting to the point I was genuinely concerned you want to wear my skin to your birthday party. But I know what this is. This is jealousy. This is a psychotic level of jealousy. You look at me and you see everything you've ever wanted. I am better than you in every single way. I've got all the accolades. I would have been a Grand Slam champion if it wasn't for you at Backlash. You're trying to take out the competition. And I genuinely believe you're willing to kill me to do it because you chokeslam me off a 15-foot platform and slam my head into the concrete. This has to end. I'll see you inside that cage next Saturday. And I'm gonna make you a guarantee, because when Drew McIntyre makes a guarantee, it happens. Only one man is gonna walk out of that cage. The other is leaving on a stretcher.
Yes, you tell him, King. Our glorious King. Spinning facts, like always.
Not been sunshine and rainbows for a hell of a long time for McIntyre. All of the dark
Is Damien coming to attack him or no? Priest and Drew got really great chemistry. They do. You're enjoying WWE without Cody Rhodes. Drew is my favorite wrestler at the moment. I don't think there's one weak area. Drew's my favorite in WWE. Well, him and Gunther, but if I gotta pick one, I'll pick Drew. And then on the AEW side, just men, strictly men. Honestly, Ricochet, man. Ricochet is doing God's work right now.
To settle it all 1 week from tomorrow in Tampa, Florida, and Saturday night's main event inside a steel cage.
Also now officials. We found out earlier tonight, Saturday night's main event live on NBC nationwide.
We knew that was happening. Oh, we knew that was happening.
Get this one. Not an alliance I ever saw coming, but they've got no choice. Sami Zayn and the Second City.
Drew saying these things is hilarious. It's beautiful. If there are three things certain in life, death, taxes, and Drew cooking on the mic.
Also
exactly.
on NBC, the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. A few weeks ago, Logan Paul sucker punching Jey Uso went rolling off the air. Now in Tampa, everybody's going to be eating Jay's defense of the
Are you planning to put out content regarding DK6? Not leading up to it, but once it finally comes out, I'll play it, but not leading up to it. No, I'm not doing videos on the trailers. I'm not posting anything until it comes out. Wah, 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 wah. It's not even about you, Solo. It's not even about you, Solo.
The following contest is a men's Money in the Bank qualifier, triple threat match and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing
I'm cooking steaks. Who wants some? If it's medium rare, I will take some. If it's not, I don't want it.
the United States champion
They really have Drew fooling around in the mid card.
from Las Vegas.
It's WWE's men's mid card right now is so fucking upper echelon though that it's a good mid card. It's not even like you know, it's a mid card for a reason. No, it's a good mid card. If Jacob Fatu is a part of mid card, are you kidding me? As much as you guys think that I don't like LA Knight, LA Knight being a part of the mid card, are you kidding me? That's a good fucking mid card. That's a good fucking mid card. Hell. Shit! I miss the GOAT Tongaloa. I miss him too. I also heavily dislike the Samoans too, Scott. Okay. Joe just called Drew Damian Priest. Whoops. Drew's not in the mid card. LA Knight is a mid carder for life. A lot of the mid card guys could easily be in the main event picture right now. Yes, absolutely. 1,000%. 1,000 fucking %, man. Every Latina I know loves their steak medium rare. That's insane because a lot of Hispanics get their steak well done. So the fact that you know a lot of Latinas who like it medium rare is actually impressive. And I'm proud of that. Wait, what did they call Jeff Cobb? JC. Well done is like chewing a tire. Well done is disgusting. It's like for me, it's not even steak. It's just like burnt. I don't like it. I hate it. Cena Bogarting the main event scene. I guess his full name is JC Mateo. I think that's his full name, yeah. Well done is a hockey puck, yes. BK loves him though, yeah. I know. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I feel like BK just grew up eating them like that, and nobody taught him. Oh my god, nobody taught him the right ways. So yeah. Why fans act like the mid card is a death sentence? Gary, it's been a minute. When did Solo start wearing boots? I love a good medium rare steak. I love them too. I mean, that's how I eat my steak, so yeah. I for sure like them like that. Hashtag bring back Tongaloa. Yes. Why does everyone think a card makes a difference? Just go out there and be the absolute best regardless of where you appear on the card. I agree. The people that end up making it outside of whatever card that is, they usually end up having certain opportunities, title opportunities, main eventing, stuff like that. So yes, I agree. Nobody taught you. I know. I fucked up. It's okay. I'm also so delirious. I'm delirious. I wish I had more time before stream to fix certain settings. I didn't realize that my mic wasn't even attached to my OBS anymore. My lighting fucking sucks too. I think everything on my OBS just reset. Oh, I did an update. OBS was like, do you want to update? And then I said yes, so I updated my OBS. So I think they reset. Oh, that's what probably it is. And that's why my lighting even sucks too. That's why my lighting is fucking ass. OBS, get your fucking shit together, man. I should not be looking like this right now. Mini for creative team on WWE 2K26. I wouldn't know the first thing, TBH. I'm not well versed with the realm of 2K. I wouldn't know how to improve it other than like slight little things, but no. That would not be
it's
good.
going to be an extraordinary day. Of course,
Mania, brother.
Also, Worlds Collide, the event with NXT and
Mania, brother.
Worldwide, and you can experience non-stop excitement at Money in the Bank.
I don't like that my lighting is like this. I don't like that my audio is whack.
Find your package at onlocation.exp.com/WWE. What a day that's going to be, June 7th. With
and then over on my Patreon,
Worlds Collide.
You guys couldn't even hear what I said also. That's so annoying. Like,
it's been interesting to read exactly where Solo Sikoa is with Jacob.
And I've been on it. I've been trying to post every single day.
Right now, all he's got to concentrate on is this great challenge in front of him. Money in the Bank qualifying.
All right, Jim. Big Jim. Big Jim. At the end of the day,
solo, and I gotta get through Ray Phoenix. I'ma take my ass some Money in the Bank, climb that ladder, snatch that, win that, cash that.
But why?
That? Big Jim with a big win.
Cause at the end of the day,
Big Jim's ready for this wave.
All right, Big Jim. It's dark as shit.
To fight his little bro, hell yeah, he is.
KSI or one of the other guest streamers. Who do you think will be the celebrity for the DLC? I show Speed.
From San Francisco, California.
Hold up, I'm trying to fix my light because I do not like how easy it is. Dude, it looks so dark in here. I apologize. How the fuck's
Since
happening?
that beatdown, that bloody display by Gunther.
So Drew has already beaten Damon.
And now, of course,
as an S here, Drew Mark would be upset if Damon got his win back. 5 big yeets for Big Jim. Yes. Kevin Owens has a neck injury, so it'll be a minute maybe by SummerSlam. And Kaden Carter got some blue eyes. Just watch her first video since being released.
And Money in the Bank.
I saw that she posted, but I couldn't watch it because I was busy while she posted that. So.
Your financial tag team partner, Cash App, is always in your corner.
All right, let me go ahead and increase the brightness. I hate this. I don't know why I hate this so much. If Ray Phoenix gets this, dog, I might crash out. Because at that point, you're just proving my fucking point that WWE is just really here to fucking push everybody that came from AEW. And they're not really caring about their whole roster. They're not really caring about the people that have been here putting in the goddamn work. I'll actually crash out. I think the lightning is cool. Skin looks golden. I was not expecting them to give me R-Truth versus Cena. Yeah. I mean, I kind of was, but I didn't think that they would execute it, but being a part of a Saturday night's main event is fine.
Of course, Ray Phoenix, who showed such spirit, such fight at WrestleMania when he had the short notice assignment replacing the injured Rey Mysterio.
It's a shiny new toy syndrome. It is. But people think that TK has that.
More PLE glory if he can get through this. Money in the Bank.
And he does. He's been guilty of it, but also other people are. So
I'm glad you mentioned WrestleMania 41. That's the brightest spotlight of them all. And the thing about the bright spotlights, they become addicted. And despite the fact that Phoenix wasn't successful at WrestleMania 41, I guarantee you he cannot wait to get back to those massive moments, such as Money in the Bank, and he's one step away from going there tonight.
We need Punk versus Cena and Money in the Bank.
Look at this crowd here. It has been a red-hot crowd of over 12,000 plus. And we've seen great action already. We had a Money in the Bank qualifier triple threat match on the women's side.
I also think CM Punk will be the winner of
won by Alexa
the Money in the Bank match, but I would prefer if Karrion Kross wins it, but my prediction is CM Punk.
Solo Sikoa, who's all over Ray Phoenix.
So Jimmy wins and then loses at Money in the Bank. Yeah,
Money
that
in
works.
the Bank.
Big Jim pacing himself here, checking out little bro, who's looking to make a pitch, it seems, for Jimmy Uso.
I think it's It should be Solo TV.
Oh, but instead, he eats a big right uppercut from Big Bro.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of water under the bridge before Big Jim teams up with Solo Sikoa. But the amount of history those two have. Nice try, Solo.
Teaming up is
just
right in front of
broken
you.
his wrist there.
Oh, a roll-up. Quick roll-up by Rey Fenix.
Yeah, don't take your eye off the ball, Jimmy. Don't admire your handiwork with Solo Sikoa trying to recuperate on the outside. He's got his new soldier, JC.
So JC, as well as the United States champion, Jacob Fatu.
And with those two prowling around the outside, Jimmy Uso and Rey Fenix better keep their wits about them at all times.
See Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax still to come. We're moments away from the women's championship match, but what a great triple threat
Phoenix and
we've got here.
Penta definitely
and the
going
kick out
to
by
be
Big
the
Jim.
in the ladder match. As long as nobody from the Anoa'i family by blood wins, I'm okay. That's
really
crazy.
will be a massive feather in his cap if he puts away Big Jim or Solo Sikoa tonight.
She's barking at me.
Some money in the bank.
She's barking at me. Plus, my allergies have been acting up, man.
Yeah, off to a good start in his entire career in WWE, and that irritates a lot of people in the locker room when newcomers have this amount of success and this amount of hype.
This is his 7th match since breaking through here at WWE. Reminder, you see what's coming your way June 7th from Los Angeles. Unbelievable day of action between Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank.
Jimmy Uso is a hell of a mover himself, but you're not going to outmaneuver.
Oh!
Phoenix, don't even try.
Into the cover, off of that springboard drop kick. Is there anybody who is quicker, more cat-like at dealing with the top ropes, what he can do?
Yeah, so nimble, just has an ability to strike from the most ridiculous of angles, and when you're a competitor against someone like that, there's no way to block the offense. I used to hate getting in there with guys who could move as well as Rey Fenix.
Big chop by Big Jim.
Overlooked, underappreciated, but uber talented. Big Jim trying to make his way to the top in the singles game, just like twin brother Jay. The little bro, Solo.
Oh man,
he's got very different idea. My God.
That is as hard of a slam of the head as we have seen on our new reinforced announce table.
Well, Solo Sikoa knows his brother Jimmy better than anyone, and he knew he had to really lay those shots in. But waiting, ready to pounce, was Rey Fenix.
And now Phoenix is
At
considering
the end
going
of the
up
day.
top. You know how dangerous he is from there. Did you see the height of that crossbody?
Admire the flight of the Phoenix.
Cena versus Punk
Just
will probably
get
be
out of the
SummerSlam.
way if you
Instead, they
can.
only have 2 weeks to build.
Take another look at this. Maximum hang time. Precision strike right on the top of Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso. And Jimmy has barely moved since. It's Solo who is in major trouble now.
What's up, Henry?
Phoenix springboards in, but instead...
Hey, be fat. It's okay. I just demolished 12 wings.
As now Solo Sikoa.
Well, that big spinning Solo catching a flying Rey Fenix. Sikoa has put multiple superstars away with that move. And Rey Fenix looking defenseless, but
again he sends his big brother slamming into the announce desk.
Well, there's a lot of hatred between Jimmy and Solo, and right now Solo's not exactly focused on
when I
winning the
ate, I got
match.
salmon
Rey
ceviche, but it
Fenix
wasn't like a big portion.
and down in ring.
Oh, and he slams him down.
Spinning
back of his
Solo
head.
On the announce table, and Solo Sikoa is in
If you can
full
hear me munch, I
control.
apologize. Oh.
Healthcare. It's.
Damn. Just saw it. NW video mini. What do you mean? Bring the Death Riders to WWE. For real, man. I agree. I will be a part of that movement. Can you guys hear me munching? Animo, yes. I'm hungry. So, we will be going on our last hour of Smackdown finally. Thank God. TBH. It's not a bad Smackdown, but man. I can see Knight interfering and Grande Americano interfering. Big Jim winning this match. I won't be mad at that. I won't be. What am I eating? Baked hot Cheetos with nacho cheese. That's what I'm eating. I'm a fat ass. I'm fat. John Moxley as speed champion? Dude, let's get it. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's do that. The Beautiful Madness will be on her mission to save SmackDown going forward. Who is the Beautiful Madness? Who is that? John Moxley has given me prejudice against bald men. That's crazy. I haven't been the biggest Mox fan, so I've always been on that train. I don't feel your type of dislike because he hasn't been like one of my favorites. Just like Adam Page. I like Adam Page, but like he's not one of my favorites. So, you know, if he does anything that starts annoying me on AEW, it's like, all right, whatever. I already, like, you weren't one of my favorites for me to get pissed off. I'm eating hot Cheeto with nacho cheese because I'm a fat ass.
Peacock.
Do you like hot Cheetos with lemon?
Crowd enjoying every moment of this on Friday Night Smackdown from here in Greensboro.
So I put lemon on my hot Cheetos because I have a lemon tea.
Money in the Bank qualifying match. Jimmy Uso against little brother Solo Sikoa and the spirited Ray
I like hot
Phoenix.
Cheetos with lime,
Jimmy
as this one,
there,
with lime. I haven't seen a bag that says
and
with
deliver
lemon.
that big strike.
Hold up, I'm a cough.
Absolute barn burner. Not a lot JC.
I'll be back because I'm like
Jacob
allergic,
Fatu on the
allergies
outside
plus
are able to
coffee.
beat the
I'll be
hell
back.
man right now.
Jeez. I'm so sorry. I had to step away. My allergies plus the hot Cheetos, it's like attacking me.
And then Solo Sikoa
I put them in my kitchen so I don't reach and get them.
And all three of these men at this point completely had the stuffing knocked out of them.
That's probably not the best kind of food to eat right now.
Perhaps looks the freshest. And this
Oh
is
my God.
the boot of Jimmy Uso.
It's only not good because I have allergies on top of that, and I've had allergies all day. So that probably wasn't the good, like the best decision.
On Phoenix as Solo
Okay.
trying to make his way. He's never been in Money in the Bank.
I am A-okay.
And a Samoan drop on Big Jim.
Nacho cheese too? Yeah, I know.
Solo Sikoa contrasting 2024
What if Charles
compared with
Robinson
2025.
or what is?
Or winning the Money in the Bank ladder
I don't
match will certainly turn
I'm so
your
distracted.
fortunes around very quickly.
Yeah, we've talked about it. Not all careers are straight ascents. That's relatable to you as well with what's been going on with Solo.
Yeah, absolutely. 2010, I was in Nexus. 2011, I was in the core. What a massive fall from grace.
Yeah, you were.
Sometimes you got to learn to deal with that in your career. Solo has been playing backing dancer at times to Jacob Fatu over the past 5 months, I should say. Well, that could turn around in a hurry.
Chocobo was making an appearance tonight for a second. No, almost, but I had to step away. I think me standing up maybe opened up like a certain airspace that I needed, because I actually thought that I was gonna be like,
shoulders are down.
Yeah, don't do that.
Jimmy's super kick put it in position. Then he had to save it to keep his own chance alive.
Well, it can be part of the problem in matches like this. Solo Sikoa was spoiled for choice with both men down. He picked the wrong option, almost got pinned for it with an assist from Big Jim until Big Jim realized the error of his ways and broke it up.
So the United States champion looking on Jacob Fatu. And now center of the ring, Jimmy Uso and Ray Phoenix. Back and forth they go.
In a slugfest like this, I'd personally back Big Jim, but it's the quickness of Ray Phoenix proving pivotal. No, it's not.
And Big Jim's got him up top, but instead Phoenix able to counter, delivers the drop kick, and now he's going up top. Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigo.
Like
hello, Angel. I was slightly concerned until you started talking again.
Ray Phoenix with victory in
Death by the hot Cheeto dust? No, for real.
Spear.
Okay, Big Jim.
Cover. Big Jim.
Oh.
Shoulder got up at 2 and change.
That easily could have been his.
Flush. We know what that has.
Yeah, we want Tongalo with a go. Yes, I do too. Over on Twitch, please make sure, if you are watching me right now and you haven't followed yet, please make sure you are hitting that follow button. I'm very close to 10K. I feel like we'll hit it by tomorrow. Like, a lot of people follow me off stream, so I feel like we'll hit it when I'm not streaming, but I would like to hit it while I'm streaming. And then over, ooh, Jacob, what are you doing, Jacob? Mind your business, Jacob.
Samoan spike. He just spiked Big Jim.
Why are you helping this man? Oh my God, Doug, come on, man, no shiny new toy shit. Come on.
Could it be?
Big JC trying to run.
Come on, Solo. Come on, Solo.
Fire right now, clearing everybody out. Oh, but he admired his work a little.
You better be in this.
Samoan spike.
As a Ray Phoenix fan, I am so fucking happy that Solo got this. Hell yeah.
Well, what a 7 days for Solo Sikoa. Acquires Big JC, assists Fatu.
Yes! You better, dog. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. I kind of want Hope Orden shows up on the main event to help choose. Maybe, perhaps. 104 likes out of 150 likes over on YouTube, dog. Thank you. It's hot, but my fan was making a lot of noise. Maybe if I move it. Maybe if I move it. I just don't want anything to happen.
Amigo, this one swinging in every direction.
Phoenix was in control. He just started admiring his work a little too much at the wrong moment.
Well, JC adding a little assist there, but what
in the world is going on here?
Clear out, Joe. This doesn't look good.
What is going on? LA Knight is attacking everybody in sight.
Well, LA Knight's lost his mind. It's 3-on-1, but the one has a steel chair. And he's swinging.
Whoa, stand down. Everybody stand down right now. LA, you're so desperate to get your hands on JC, and JC, you want to stick your nose in other people's business? This is Smackdown. We handle our differences in the squared circle, and that's what you two are going to do. In fact, give me a referee out here right now, and JC, you can make your debut.
Oh, shit.
LA Knight right now.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Give the people
Damn. So if you don't know Jeff Cobb, you're about to get to know Jeff Cobb.
Against the megastar?
Oh, hell yeah.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh, hell yeah.
7 days a week, 365 days a year. This is a...
Well, let's see if LA Knight can handle. Anyways, moving on from that comment. If Solo Sikoa wins the Money in the Bank, he's about to go back to what he was in 2023 and attacking a hoodie again. I was slightly concerned until you started. Oh yeah, I read that already. Sweet, hell yeah. Damn, they're calling him JC instead of Jeff Cobb. Yeah. Apparently it's JC Mateo. I think that's the full name. Yo, tour of the islands. Oh, here we go. LA versus JC right now. Yeah, right now. That's cool. Yeah, so if you haven't seen a Jeff Cobb match, you're about to see a Jeff Cobb match. He is from New Japan. He's also from United Empire. If you don't know what United Empire is, that's where Will Ospreay came from that group, and Jeff Cobb was a part of it. So yeah, and he's also showed up in AEW, which is where I first saw him, and then I went back and I watched some of his matches in New Japan. Oh wait, actually, that's not the first time I saw him. Because I saw him at Lucha, so never mind. I saw his face, and then I was like, oh wait, I know this man. Yeah. Anyways. At least we know that JC stands for Jeff Cobb, yeah. Solo winning is the correct decision, I agree. Hope they let Solo do his suicide dive, because for those unaware, he can do one. JC was also Ring of Honor TV champion. I didn't know him in Ring of Honor TBH. I did not know him. You're tired of seeing the Anoa'i family on TV? I mean, it was just Solo and Jimmy. Oh, and Jacob, I guess. Minnie says Vince Russo should book WWE again. I have never said that. Where can I find Lucha Underground? Most of it is on YouTube, or it's on Daily Motion. Yeah. Yes, we got new predictions, guys. We got new predictions. Make sure you are joining in on the predictions. Jeff Cobb should have went to AEW instead, but WWE is also good though. I feel like when you're 42 years old, I think if WWE called you, you should go to WWE, because you don't have the most lengthiest career, and at that point, yeah, just go to WWE, see what they got, whatever they got. I mean, if I was 42, I would just do it that way. I wouldn't try to keep making a name for myself outside of WWE. I would just accept what it is, and it's like, WWE, you want me? Cool, I will go. Who do you got winning the women's Money in the Bank? Naomi. Yeah, I knew him in Ring of Honor. I was watching weekly for a while until they folded and got purchased. That is it. Yeah, no, I didn't know that he was the Ring of Honor TV champion. I will say the first time I saw him was in Lucha, but I forgot that was where I first saw him. And then that's when I saw him afterwards. But I didn't see his entire career in Lucha, but I do know who he is, obviously. He was Lucha Underground's Kane. No, I know his Lucha career. But I will say, and I'm not even talking about chat, but that's why wrestling fans are so fucking annoying, because it's if you say something about JC Mateo is so disgusting.
LA Knight.
JC Mateo. Whatever. I'll get used to it. Anyways, I lost my train of thought because of the disgust.
Specifically angered at this man,
whatever.
JC Mateo, because of course a week ago in St. Louis, in the midst of the fatal four-way, that is when JC Mateo arrived on the scene as Solo Sikoa.
Can I send you a screenshot of your Twitch thumbnail, because it's wild? I'm gonna watch it right now.
Interrupting that fatal four-way, Jacob Fatu retaining that United States Championship that LA Knight was trying to get back.
Yeah, massive acquisition by Solo Sikoa. Get a little background info on our friend JC here. Clearly a ball of muscle, but this is a 2004 Olympian in freestyle wrestling. He was the flag bearer.
Isn't it just a question mark? I can't see.
He's been a major force in the world of professional wrestling for the past 15 or so years, especially
I gotta hone
in
in.
Japan.
I gotta focus.
Was recently rumored to be a free
Is it
agent.
spelled Mateo? No, it's Mateo like M-A-T-E-O. It's not. There's no Y. It's just Mateo.
World Television
I don't
Champion,
like it.
three-time tag champion. There was in Lucha Underground. He's been all over. What an acquisition!
It's not even Jeff Cobb Mateo, even though we know what JC stands for. But like they're going with JC Mateo. JC Mateo. That's the name. That's the name. So
athletic explosiveness is JC
that's what they're going with.
Yeah, an absolute smash mouth style of.
I think at that point, just say JC.
Kind of size,
I feel like adding Mateo to it is.
and you know how to use it.
I don't think we gotta do all that.
Good example, isn't it? He's just hard to move, Wade.
He's built like a human battering ram.
He is.
Well, he's full of bad intent, and he's here to impress.
Over 260 pounds. And look at that. I mean, how effortless was that one-handed by JC Mateo? LA Knight, though, able to reverse course.
Yeah, with a guy that powerful, you simply have to use superior movement, keep your opponent guessing, and I don't see LA Knight, despite the massive size of the megastar.
You got J.D. McDonough. Oh yeah, because it was Jordan Devlin, right?
Someone as strong as JC.
Weezy Ball says hi. Tell her that I said hi.
Came out.
I guess it's for trademark purposes. No, it is.
Tonight on Solo Sikoa.
But like at that point, just
asking
dude,
Jacob Fatu to say I love you the way you used to.
Anyways, Indy Hartwell asked for her name because WWE owned it, so she just asked for it. She was like, "Can I have my name?" And they didn't have an issue with it.
Albeit with a steel chair in hand, and try and confront the three is just insanity in my view.
So should we just start saying LA now?
As I would have expected thus far for LA Knight.
No, his is LA Knight. That's how.
What an interesting way to make your.
Before it was, what was it? It was what was it? Oh my God. What was his name in TNA?
Won by Solo Sikoa against Big Brother Jimmy
It's I know what you told me. Eli Drake. Yes. He was Eli Drake, and then he became LA Knight. That's like two different fucking names.
We'll just do this right now.
And I think LA Knight is a good name. When you got Jeff Cobb coming in, and then you call him JC, where we know what JC means, and then his name is JC Mateo, it's like, dude, you're doing too much at this point. You're doing too much. Oh, and Max Super, yes.
Sends him into that corner.
He had he had different names. But I think Max Super is pretty good. Eli Drake is also good. I think he had good names in general.
He's bulldogging him off the top rope, and now going up top as he is wont to do, but distracted for a moment. He was thinking about that leaping elbow, but distracted as Solo Sikoa was able to give pause to LA Knight's attack.
Yeah, you can have the best intent in the world with these two, Solo Sikoa and Fatu, prowling around. Oh my God.
It just sends him right over the top rope as you see Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa lingering over LA Knight. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can tell.
God, I forgot that name. Yeah. It's okay if you did. Yeah, I think my point before was just about saying how wrestling fans are annoying because if you miss a certain point or you miss a certain thing, they're like so quickly to correct you, and it's annoying. Hold up, I don't like how my camera looks, dude. Like I hate working so hard to get your settings at the right, like what you want it to look, and then like everything just gets erased. Not only did I have my camera settings where I wanted them to be, I also had my mic settings where I wanted them to be, and now it got restarted, so now I gotta do all that shit again. It's so annoying. MP Mateo? No, thank you. I just came back. Who's this Mateo we're talking about? It's Jeff Cobb. That's his name, JC Mateo. Solo is too funny. I wonder how he feels about his sister Maxine Dupree. That feels like a personal attack. What are you yapping about? Oh, about quickly correcting? That's your fault, dog. Don't be annoying. How about that? If you feel attacked by it, then that means you're annoying. Yeah, LA Knight went under the ring name Eli Drake in TNA. Yes, yes. Yes. Thank you for stating that like everybody else. No offense. Hello, Beach Bay. Hi. I just did that shit to you yesterday. Did you? I don't remember, TBH. With what? I don't remember. They were like, Jeff Cobb sounds too plain. Let's use those two initials and just give you Mateo. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I don't like it at all. LA Minerva. If my name is ever LA Minerva. Oh, about the Australia Elimination Chamber. No, but that's an actual correction, right? That's so if I said that AJ Styles attacked or flew all the way to attack was it Kevin Owens or LA Knight? I can't even remember. See, I can't even fucking remember now. And I said the wrong PLE and you correct me. That's not what I'm referring to. I'm talking about like you clearly know what I'm trying to think about, right? When I said what was his name before and I said TNA, right? And I'm talking about TNA and you guys tell me Eli Drake. Okay, cool, thank you. But of course, there's always like, no, because before, actually, before he was LA Knight, he was actually Max Dupree. You know, it's just like, dog, okay, yes, thank you. I'm talking about TNA, but thank you for also telling me about all that shit. Oh my god. That's what I mean by wrestling fans are annoying. I hope that they didn't change the name of his finisher.
Joe Tessitore and Wade paired with you. Friday Night Smackdown in front of 12,000 plus.
LA
Coliseum in Greensboro, North Carolina. We have our WWE Women's Championship match ahead, but right now we're seeing all
everybody
the
is getting attacked with words in 2025.
Of JC Mateo.
I prefer to pretend like Max Dupree never happened. I prefer to think that let me try to remember their name. Oh my god, they're so bad. I forgot their name.
Trying to get his first win in WWE.
What is it? They're so bad. I ignore them. What was Dijak a part of? I can't remember. What is it? I don't know why, but the Rebellion keeps coming to mind, but I know that's not it. What is that shit? What is that? Oh, Retribution! Oh my god, yeah. I purposely forget about Retribution, which is why I can't think of it in my head. It took me so fucking long. Well, I couldn't even remember Retribution until you just said it. Yeah, that's one that I refuse to acknowledge. It was bad.
Also announced
okay, yes, we know. Oh my god.
Saturday
we
night's
know. I'm sorry, everybody on my chat wants to be the fucking dictionaries of professional wrestling. God damn!
Incredible stretch of 4 straight in Tampa.
When I tell you, guys, when I tell you, if you're a know-it-all, if you want to keep telling me like certain facts about wrestling throughout my stream, that is the best way for me to get fucking annoyed and probably not interact with you. I will let you know that right now. Because it's just like, dude, like we're having a conversation about multiple things, and then if you want to come in here and tell me, well, this and this and this and this, like that's the easiest way for me to ignore you, and I don't want to ignore you, okay? And I'm not saying that as in like, oh my god, if you want me to respond, like, don't do that. No, you could do that, but just know that I'm not responding to it, okay? It's so annoying. It's the most annoying fucking thing that wrestling fans do. They want to seem like the most knowledgeable, but in reality, if I have a question, I'm gonna ask that question. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a rat's ass about being the most knowledgeable. I don't. If I don't know something, I am not afraid to say, I don't know this. What is it, chat? Chat will tell me. But some of you want to act like you guys are wrestling encyclopedias, and that's the most fucking annoying motherfuckers on earth, dog. It's the ones that, like, don't force it on you, and it's the ones that know, but they don't force it on you. They're not gonna force all these facts on you, or like, all these history fucking trivia questions on you. You're just gonna sit back, relax, and if somebody got a question, they answer that fucking question. It's so annoying.
Decides to go in against Drew McIntyre.
And it's easy for me to crash out about it because it's in my comments. So when it's on my comments here live, I'm like, so annoying.
That was suffered at WrestleMania.
Joe, it's a massive mistake. The megastar has unwavering.
And that is why my channel does not grow, because I crash out, and I'm also not afraid to speak up about stuff like that. So that is why my channel does not grow. It's okay. I'd rather save my peace and say what I gotta say.
Look at that face.
What is your take on RTC? That was one of my favorite stables. RTC, what is that?
With Knight on the outside.
It's exactly what Solo Sikoa wants.
What is that?
It's exactly why Solo Sikoa.
Good people, while we are confused about Mateo, we just have to accept it and move on. But if they change his finisher name, I'm gonna lose my shit. Slapjack, Slim Jim, and Jetpack Retribution.
Mentioning St. Louis as he comes running in. And fortunately for LA Knight, at the last possible second, he gets
not going to ask on what I missed.
Well, that was supposed to be the killer blow, and the eyes of Solo Sikoa.
We got LA Knight versus Jeff Cobb, and I'm missing his debut match.
Just started to go wrong, and how quickly can JC recover from that crash into the post?
Oh, right to censor. That was like in the Attitude Era, right? And wasn't it God, I can't remember. Right to censor was I think they had an annoying ass fucking theme song. I thought their theme was annoying as shit, but I think what they did at the time was annoying. But now looking back, I actually appreciate that.
Although that might help.
I appreciate Right to Censor way more than Retribution.
You smell that in the air, Joe? They call out Kavorka. Oh!
And I know that Zoe Stark was trying to do that on
LA Knight
X, but we shall see if it even goes over. I don't even know if she's doing it anymore because X is X. So.
Now it is JC who's on the back foot.
I think Twitch owes you a Volkswagen at this point, full of Red Bull, hashtag ads. I'm not sponsored by Red Bull.
Drops that elbow down on JC. Mateo hooks the leg for the win, and Mateo finds a way to survive.
Good job, Mateo. I'm calling him Mateo. I'm not calling him no JC Mateo. I'm calling him Mateo. Your name is Mateo. If anything, just name him Mateo. Don't put the JC. They're going to take out the JC. I promise you they will.
Well, you got that sense early on tonight.
Minnie has been crashing out on Fools, and I love that for her.
Just the look on the face of JC Mateo looking at her saying, "You all right with this?" Oh, he's going for BFT.
Too strong. JC's too big. Too much core strength.
And slamming down LA Knight. And Mateo quickly into that lateral press, and that's not enough. Would you look at that? Would you look at the standing moonsault from a man of that body type and size?
It was a double whammy. That
incredible edibles. Who said that?
Suplex followed by this.
I didn't hate RTC because of the Godfather. I remember finding them annoying.
As this match goes on.
Question, is Mateo a Spanish name? I think Mateo is a Spanish name, but I don't know. Maybe it could be Spaniard or, you know. But I think it is.
Do something like that.
I need the Sprite sweet tea. I'm ordering it
right here.
Has been cut. It's good night, LA.
I was about to write about Zoe. I really wonder what the future plans will be for her. Yeah, because we haven't seen her on TV.
As JC came running in, and then the big kick from JC Mateo.
The JC has just been a step ahead throughout.
Oh, he trips him up, and he's got him draped over that middle rope. And that running knee right on the apron.
Prone and defenseless. It won't stay that way for long.
Oh, the back kick as they were threatening.
Head.
Oh, and how about it? That turnaround crossbody springboarding to take out Solo and Jacob Fatu.
Well, Jacob Fatu hadn't done much wrong on this occasion, but he was collateral damage.
Slingshotting.
Beautiful.
Power slam.
That's it. GG's.
JC Mateo.
Is he from Guam? He is from Guam. Somebody came in here and told me that he was from Guatemala. And I hesitated because I was about to correct it, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just let them have it. I was like, yeah, why do you think I like Jeff Cobb? No, he's Wom. He's what is he? Wom and something. He's like half and half.
This was the moment the megastar took his eye off his opponent, and when he turned back,
Is he Filipino also?
What you call this, Joe?
No, but I know he's Wom for sure. So when the individual told me that, I was like, I could correct you, but honestly, I think it's funnier to just say yes. Yes, he's Guatemalan. Yes.
Solo Sikoa's crew is back to and in the ascendancy once again here on the blue brand.
All right, can LA either win the briefcase or go to Raw? Is somebody coming? They're cheering. Are they just cheering for Jaga?
I mean, there's something there.
Yeah, bro, you gotta chill.
By the way, great job defining it at Backlash on air for Mr. Cole.
King's English.
It is indeed.
Not a big fan of him eating back-to-back pins like this.
Let's go back to what happened with Legado del
Yeah, we didn't hear any noise of when Carmelo Hayes was doing that. We didn't hear any noise when Roxanne Perez was doing that, Ian. I don't know about that, Mayo Man. I don't know about that, Buckaroo. Kind of seems like, I don't know, kind of seems like a fair in one over, you know, a certain demographic, but I don't know. LA Knight has been a hostage of the Bloodline Vortex. Yeah, he has. Oh, yes, character development. Thank you, Cardi. Somebody has my back. Thank you, Cardi.
From Legado del Fantasma's leader.
Did you talk to him? I mean, I've been trying to call him. I even went to his house. He wasn't there. Santos, I think he just needs space. I fear he's listening to the wrong people. People that don't understand about loyalty and the bigger picture como tú y como yo. Look, I'm willing to forgive what happened last week. Yes. Why? Because there's something in the horizon. An opportunity that I secured para nosotros, para Legado del Fantasma. And this opportunity is gonna help us make a statement. But I need something from you, Angel. I need you to find Berto and bring him home. Encuéntralo y tráelo a casa because I want to share this
Santos.
together. Call this an invitation to a sit-down dinner party on me. And we'll discuss this because this is going to put our names where they belong. Okay. I'm going to try my best. I can promise anything. Hey, Santos. Angel. When you stand up for something bigger than yourself, something special, that will always scare people. Obviously. But loyalty, that is the one thing I've always seen from you since day one. It would be a shame that we lose all this loyalty for the actions of one selfish person.
Dude, Santos can speak, man. Del Fantasma. Dude, Santos can speak more than people that actually speak English. Bro can drop a better promo, and English is my #1 language. Like, come on, dog. Santos has it. I'm so tired of the disrespect, man. JC was a dope-ass monster. Yes. Andrade versus Santos at Worlds Collide.
The title is on the line. Do
you think that's happening? Then back to Magnus, Larry, then he left and came back as Nick Aldis. I missed this dinner party segment. Latina wrestling been going off this year. I'm all for it. Have they? The only one that I really see is Roxanne. Is she even Latina or is she Filipina? Actually, Stephanie Vaquera is like the only one that I can really. Roxanne Perez. What is she? I have no idea. Oh, she is Hispanic. Okay, so she is Hispanic. Her father being Puerto Rican and her mother being Mexican. Cool. Okay, so she is. All right, that's all I wanted to know. Because her last name is Perez, but she does look Filipina. You are the best commentator, better than Michael Cole? Nah. Michael Cole is the GOAT. Do not disrespect Michael Cole. Tippy time. Vince Russo just went live, and the only reason why I know that is because I said, what did I say, Ian? I said, like, what did I say? Did I say like a what the fuck did I say? The only reason why I follow Vince Russo is because Ian was going to ask him something that I misspoke about, and then it became a meme because it's like Vince Russo would actually like that booking. So then to speak on his chat, you have to follow him for, I think, like a designated like 10-15 minutes. So I had to follow him, and then to even chat, I think you had to become a subscriber after that. No, I think you had to follow and then subscribe to even chat, which was so fucking annoying. It was so annoying. So I did it just so Ian can answer or ask that question, but I forgot what the question was. It was something about a ladder match, but I can't remember what it was. Is Cardi B hosting SummerSlam? Yeah, she is. Smackdown has been pretty solid, yes. Interesting. You guys think she looks Filipino? She doesn't to me at all. People think that I look like I'm Filipino, and personally, I don't think I look like I'm Filipino because I'm Guatemalan. But I will say, sometimes when I look back at my clips, I'm like, oh, I can see why they see some kind of Asian in me. I can see why people think I'm Samoan because I got like a wide face. I got a big ass face, so I can see why people think that I'm Samoan. People also think I'm Black and Asian, but I also think it's because of my eyes and my lips. So I think that's why. But I barely get Hispanic. It's mostly Filipino, Blasian, or Samoan, Hawaiian, stuff like that. She does to me, but I already know she's not, though. I honestly didn't know. I felt like they just named her Roxanne Perez for the sake of naming her Perez. But that's also like a Filipino last name because, you know, you can call it colonization. Santos has just been a victim of bad booking. Legado should have been much bigger than it was. Well, it also doesn't help that the crowd does not fucking react, and that pisses me off, man. That's not enough. We got Santos dropping better promos. Oops. Oh shit, I posted the wrong one. Okay, that's fine, whatever. I mean, it's the same shit. I posted the wrong one. I'm yapping through most of it. Damn it. Hold up. Which one is this one? Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't know. Oh, Shusuke!
何も変わっておらん。俺と US 王座を争った時のままだ。お前のちゃんとから透けて見える。承認されたいという上と乾け。その浅ましき欲望がお前を破滅に導く。アリスター・ブラック、俺はお前を恐れてはおらん。煙と幻影に隠れているが、その心の奥では闇を恐れている。知っているか？影のより深くには闇が存在するということを俺は刀を研ぎながらずっと見ている。お前たちの鼓動が高鳴る瞬間も理性を失うその引き金も全て知っている。来週お前たち二人が俺の足元に沈む時、俺はマニー・イン・ザ・バンクへの切符を手にする。そしてその時こそお前たちは知ることになる。山の嵐、止まらぬ刃、俺が止められぬ存在だということを。
I want to be excited, but his U.S. run, they didn't even book that properly.
We're going to be in beautiful Savannah, Georgia.
I normally would be excited about it, but it's like, they didn't even book that shit. Like, dude, his title run was ass, and it's not even Shinsuke's fault. It's a booking.
Up to the men's Money in the Bank qualifying continues.
Dude, Alistair Black, LA Knight, and Shinsuke? God damn, that should be in a PLE.
More Money in the Bank.
The hell? The hell? That's a match right there. The whole LWO Vortex didn't Santos either. Didn't help Santos either. Oh my god! What the hell? Julia, Charlotte, and Zelina Vega? You guys are giving, oh my god. You guys are legit saying, yeah, we're about to cancel a lot of people out of this.
We have another world
holy shit. Dude, next Friday seems legit.
A week ago as non-title and Street Profits
Shinsuke Nakamura as well.
And now
I thought Shinsuke left the company. No, he didn't. Yeah, next week looked legit.
Breakthrough of all Street Profits.
LA Knight better win. I think LA Knight's going to win in the men's side. And Shinsuke Nakamura is going to get pinned. Unfortunately. Tiffy.
I just came to say good luck to you. But to be honest, it doesn't matter if you or Nia win, because I'm up next. I'm winning my qualifying match. I'm taking that briefcase.
Oh, Naomi!
I'm taking that title the same way that you did with Nia, you little backstabber.
Jade, you can keep talking all you want, but if I were you, I wouldn't get too comfortable because I am always ready. And you might be good enough to win your qualifier. And you may be even good enough to win that briefcase. But for as long as I'm champion, you'll never be good enough to cash in on me. Toodles.
Naomi, what are you doing? Oh, she's just lurking.
She was so close to getting this title shot herself. But it's Nia Jax who won the #1 contenders match. It's Nia Jax who looks to conquer.
Next week is looking like a good card. It really is. Last promo just made me want to play Naruto Striker online. My Money in the Bank prediction winners are LA Knight and Naomi. Switch LA Knight with Karrion Kross. And yes.
Fanatics Fest NYC is back.
That's fine. But so I want Karrion Kross to win, but I think CM Punk is winning that Money in the Bank. So like, if you're asking me who do I think is like actually going to get it, it's CM Punk and Naomi. Who do I want to get it is Karrion Kross and Naomi. Naomi's lurking in the shadows like a tiger stalking its prey. Yeah, and Naomi was lurking in the Nia Jax segment too. I missed her lurking there. Ghosts of Tsushima, great game. I pray Jade does not win Money in the Bank. Honestly, I hate to admit that, but I do too. I don't think she should win. If Jade gets the Money in the Bank briefcase over Naomi, I'll crash the fuck out. Not gonna lie. I feel like Chelsea Green, Naomi, Michin, there's so many other women, like good options that you could give it to. And you've already strapped a rocket on Jade's back. I mean, if it's true, we are going to have Charlotte versus Jade at Saturday night's main event. Or maybe for Evolution, because that's like the rumor, right? So it's kind of like you're already giving her like a huge spotlight. You don't gotta give her the briefcase. I'll crash out if she gets the briefcase. It's kind of like Lyra versus Zelina for me, where Lyra won. I'll crash out. Naomi is the hottest act on SmackDown right now. Her X game is also on point. I agree. Exactly. I think she has proven why she is over with the crowd right now. But let's just see if they actually pull the trigger. If it's Chelsea, I'm okay with it. If it's Naomi, I'm okay with it. If it's Michin, I'm okay with it, even though we just saw her lose. And we saw Chelsea lose as well. But you know what I mean, right? Like, it's like you have other women that could be a part of it. So far, the only potential right now is Naomi, because the ones that I mentioned already lost. Alexa Bliss, she's already been Miss Money in the Bank, right? She's already been that. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Naomi is doing her job. I hate her now. I feel like because Jade beat Naomi at Mania, Naomi will get the last laugh. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Because it's like, okay, so you got Jade to win over Naomi. Cool. She got it. You don't need her to get the Money in the Bank briefcase as well. Like, you really don't need that. You don't need that. Girl, you don't need that. You don't need that at all. I feel like what you got going right now isn't going to translate into the best Money in the Bank, one of the greatest Money in the Bank holders, right? Because when you're holding that briefcase, you're sort of like making that your entire character. And like, I feel like her character with that briefcase is going to be dull ass shit. I feel like she's just gonna be like, yeah, I got the briefcase, and like that's it, and like that's it. Like, you're not gonna do anything with it. Naomi with the briefcase, on the other hand, she's gonna be a fucking menace. Okay, sorry for crushing out early. But it's just like, I know how Triple H works, and he's strapping a rocket on Jade. He is, so it's like, ugh, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of fucking scared. So we shall see.
We are here in Greensboro that has such a rich
Imagine the proceed with caution briefcase. Exactly. Imagine a briefcase with the caution. Like, come on.
Bliss has advanced to the women's Money in the Bank. Braxium's earning themselves a title shot.
Can't see Jade winning. Jade got her WrestleMania win. I'm gonna win. LA Knight lost to a plumber. I can see it. The caution briefcase. Exactly.
In this historic arena in Greensboro.
I also don't like to go with like wrestling. I guess what's happening on my chat isn't wrestling logic per se. It's just a prediction.
This young man loves the megastar. Marry me, Tippy.
Last year, what we saw during the matches proved that wrestling logic didn't matter when it came to Money in the Bank. Whether it was qualifying matches and the actual Money in the Bank matches, they pretty much said F you to your wrestling logic, that you guys want to prove that you guys understand more than like actual wrestling booking that we're booking, you know? So I normally don't go by it, but I most definitely won't be mentioning anything of wrestling logic during the qualifying matches, during anything like that, because yeah, they kind of said, yeah, fuck you and your wrestling logic, dog. And that's what happened last year.
Nia clearly signaling the target and the prize and what she wants.
That's exactly why LA Knight needs to win the men's Money in the Bank. His character work would be, and it would. So if LA Knight got it, I'm not mad at it. Okay, I'm not mad at it, guys. I think he would put in exceptional work behind it. I think it would be fun. I like LA Knight. Do I think he should be Mr. Money in the Bank? I thought he should have been Mr. Money in the Bank last year, TBH. And I was ready for him to get it.
WWE's dream trip to Universal,
or no, not last year. That was like, what, 2 years ago, actually. It was the one where Damian Priest got it. So that was two Money in the Bank.
Epic Universe opening May 22nd. Plus, a chance to meet a WWE superstar. Go to WWE.com/.
The armpit hair on that lady was crazy. I didn't even see.
To win that.
I did not see.
It's Tiffy time.
Dude, Tiffy gets a good reaction. I love that for her. She gets a great reaction.
The last time Tiffany
Karrion Kross is my pick.
Nia Jax, it was their February rematch that ended in DQ.
Why did Jeff Cobb join Bloodline? He's not Samoan or Tongan, so I don't see where the connection is. Maybe the Bloodline isn't just for Samoans or Tongans. Maybe the Bloodline right now, the one that Solo is building, is just essentially who he considers being like his truest family, and family can go outside of blood. So I think that's what the Bloodline is building. That's what Solo's bloodline is proving. And then you also got Sami Zayn, who was an honorary Uso member anyways. Like, he was a part of the bloodline as well. So it's like, he's not Samoan, he's not Tongan. So I think because they're a Samoan family, I think everybody gets lost in the sauce of like, no, but you're not Samoan, so why are you a part of this? It's called the Bloodline, but it's like, if you know anything about blood, like blood in, blood out shit, it just means that you're like a ride or die, you know?
For the WWE Women's
Jeff Cobb is Filipino and Guam. And I know that just because of what I said earlier.
The challenger.
But at this point, I'll just say that he's half Guatemalan. Let's go, Queen. Let's go, Queen. Alright, let me go ahead and use the restroom. I'll be back. I will be back.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton!
It's Tiffany Stratton who holds that up high after ending Nia Jax's reign as WWE Women's Champion. That is what is on the line.
Could potentially be the last time Tiffany Stratton holds that gold for a hell of a long time. This is about as calm and focused as I have ever seen Nia Jax. And that means one thing in my book, that means confidence.
They know each other so well, staring right through each other.
Looking for vindication this evening is Nia Jax. It's one thing taking the title from Nia when you have the advantage of the Money in the Bank contract, and what an advantage it is. It's another thing entirely when it's a straight-up one-on-one match.
She goes for that kick to the leg, but the headbutt comes in against her by Nia. Playing to the crowd already, saying, I don't hear that Tiffy time anymore.
If you don't let Tiffy out of the blocks, you quite simply can't lose this one, Nia.
Since that drop kick low there, and Nia with that shoulder tackle.
Well, look, Nia Jax really looks down her nose at Tiffany Stratton. Yes. The truth is this is a very different Tiffany Stratton to the one who learned the ropes under Jax. The WrestleMania 41 match against Charlotte Flair was a massive coming out party for a different version of Stratton. We know she can fight it out in the trenches now. She can do the ugly stuff. Tiffany Stratton, when needed, can be a scrapper, and she does need it this evening.
Comes in for that back handspring.
Guys, we do have a prediction over on Twitch. Please make sure that you are voting over on YouTube.
Oh,
the goal is 150 likes.
The way she draped her from that height.
All that power, all that weight on a very small, condensed area on your rib cage, thanks to that top rope. I don't care how strong your abs are, Tiffy. They're not going to help you there.
Oh, and I completely agree with what you said about her development. Oh, she's in such a compromised position there. She has her head dangling there. Oh! Oh!
Roman is coming back at SummerSlam. So I thought he was scheduled for Money in the Bank, but it seems like he's not. I thought he was, though.
I can't believe you got pink eye, Farrah.
Well, commercial break. If Jax wins Money in the Bank, what do you should do? What do you mean? What do I think they should do? If she wins Money in the Bank, I think she should be able to have a successful cash-in. I love Nia Jax. I'm a Nia Jax fucking supporter. I'm actually a Nia Jax shooter. If you talk shit about Nia Jax, I'm fighting back. It's Tiffy Savage time, but Jax is getting that belt back. There's no reason for it, but Piper and Nia as a tag team would be cool. Strong with women's tag champs. No, I think it's kind of like a cheap cop out to do. I'm trying to enjoy my hot Cheetos with nacho cheese. WWE obviously has bigger crowds, but as much as I'm not a big fan of AEW, their small ass crowds make more noise. Yeah. It's because WWE caters to casuals, so a lot of people that go to WWE shows, maybe their son or cousin likes it, you know, and it's like a family going or friends that are going for the sake that it's WWE, so they go, but they don't really know what's going on. But with AEW, it's, if you're going, like, you know what the fuck is going on, you know, because it takes, like, I don't think a lot of people will agree to just going to like an AEW show if you're not aware with wrestling. There are people, but the minority, but like that's the minority, you know. And I feel like with WWE shows, I feel like you just go for like the sake of for the sake of going. Minnie, you're a verbal titan. You're making fun of me? Damn, that's crazy. You're making fun of me. That's fine. Minnie, is you eating flaming hot with a spoon? Yeah, because it got nacho cheese on it. They should sign Jacob Fatu's brother. Journey? I think Journey Fatu is good. I thought when Tonga Loa debuted, I thought he was Journey, TBH. And Journey actually reposted that saying, what's funny is that she thought I actually had hair. And I was like, look, my bad, dog. My bad. At least I didn't think you were Jacob, dog. Because a lot of people thought you were Jacob or Tonga Loa with Jacob, and that is more foul than anything.
Championship match as Nia Jax has had control. Tiffany had her head draped in the corner just like this moments ago, and Nia came in with a hip attack that smashed into the post. Oh, but this time she gets out of the way.
Yeah, hip first into that steal for Nia Jax. That's not going to help.
Oh, and the sliding baseball slide gets the best of her.
And Tiffany Stratton really has to make this count. There's been very little in the way of offense coming from the champ. Oh. Immediately trying to turn things around. I think Stratton rode it out, though.
Into timekeeper, but off the top. How about that? Hurricane Rana into the post. Nia gets sent headfirst into the post.
And AEW is 824, but a little messier.
On the top of the head. That's practically the impact of a pile.
Because people go to Disneyland for the sake of going to Disneyland, but they probably don't know everything in Disneyland. That's like me.
Stratton's been looking for.
There's so many Disney movies I don't see, but like I go for the sake of just going. But I'm also not a person that chooses to go. It's mostly because I get invited to Disneyland, you know? And it's like, okay, I'll go. It's Disneyland, sure, you know?
From the challenger.
I'm not gonna know a lot of the stories or movies, but sure.
Nia Jax returns after some time away, with her sights set on Tiffany Stratton and reclaiming this championship.
And he's out here eating
Samoan.
hot Cheetos like cereal. Listen.
Senton. Nia.
I needed this.
Gold again, but that left shoulder gets up by Tiffany.
Yeah, just a staggering amount of force on that senton, especially.
Like
there.
Journey, I like Journey too. I like Journey and I like Juicy.
Stratton, just when it looked like
I feel like.
Built up a
listen, this is why I think wrestling fans are annoying. You got Journey Fatu, you got Juicy.
Going for that squash. Oh, we've got a
Santino Black with the damn Prime sub. Yeah, I appreciate that, dog. Thank you. Thank you.
And then the big knee by Tiffany Time.
You gotta keep moving.
I think if someone is more mainstream, if someone is more popular, this is no disrespect to Zilla, because I fucking love Zilla. I think she's incredible talent. But the thing that annoys me is that because his name is more popular, I think a lot to like to use his name to make it seem like they actually know his work, to make it seem like they actually know things outside of the WWE. But I feel like if you keep mentioning him more than everybody else, in my personal opinion, I feel like you actually don't know, and you're just regurgitating somebody's name that you see on the internet. That's no discredit to what Zilla Fatu is doing. I think he's absolutely great talent, and I think he should be in the WWE as well. But when everybody keeps saying the same name over other family who have been wrestling longer than him,
Powerbomb by
It's just kind of like dog.
Go for the pin. We're not done yet.
leg drop. Nia Jax. Does she get gold back? No, left shoulder somehow gets up.
Yeah, really intelligent of Nia Jax there. Just one of those moves would have beaten a lesser competitor. There is a reason why Tiffany Stratton is the champ. There is a reason many call her the future.
Take back what I
of
said
the
about
women's
LA
game.
losing a
Jax
Cobb. He's gonna
knows
be
that.
alright.
Jax knows it's going to be something
Dear me, and what
big
happened?
if she's going to take the
And we're
gold
going to
from Tiffany
Disneyland
tonight.
just for
What a
Star
scene
Wars.
here
So that's
at
also
Sunrise
a reason why I
Coliseum
go to
in
Disney.
Greensboro. Over 12
I mark out for like the
plus
Star
for
Wars
Friday
part.
Night SmackDown to see this
And then
World
actually Coco was cool because Coco has like a little
Tiffany was
like
able to get to her
like a
feet.
little land, I guess I want to say, like, and it's indoors, and they have a tequila bar in there. So my sister and I very much enjoyed Coco. But Star Wars I will mark out for, but everything else I was just kind of like
into position. Oh my! Look what Tiffany's done.
Oh my God! How adaptive there was Tiffany Stratton. Just when it looked like all hopes were lost.
The body control, Wade. The incredible body control. What?
Is that Julia?
In the middle.
Oh, it's Naomi. I still don't know Naomi's theme. I still don't know Naomi's theme. Oh my God. Girl with the red hair? With the red hair?
Next. Whoever has the gold.
She has said proceed with caution, and now with both of our championship spirited fighters laid out in the ring, she's on the apron with a steel chair. Oh, but she's got company. She's got company. The Storms arrive. Jade Cargill. Ah, the big kick.
After Naomi cost Jade Cargill the #1 contenders match last week. It's payback time.
On site again. Jade and Naomi fighting through the crowd.
And that means this match continues.
Oh, Nia charges, and Tiffany gets out of the way.
That major distract has massively helped Stratton.
She's going for it. Prettiest moonsault ever to retain.
You better, Queen. You better, Queen.
Nobody has ever kicked
Fuck.
out of Tiffany's prettiest moonsault.
Damn right, but guess what? Guess what the Queen did? The Queen Nia Jax just fucking kicked out. Hell yeah, I like both of these ladies. I love both of these ladies. But fuck yeah, man. Put some respect to fucking Nia Jax. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
The first to survive.
Beautiful. Nia Jax, I love you, Queen. I don't care who wins. I'm just happy that she got that accolade.
She wants the gold.
That means Tiffy and Nia Jax, they're going to be a generational feud.
To the top. Oh, and Nia pushes her all the way down to the floor.
And Tiffany Stratton landed horribly on that side.
What is she doing? What in the world is she doing now?
I think Stratton's hurt.
Clearing off our announce desk.
Well, it's not going to get any better either. Nia Jax has all the time in the world to conquer.
Oh no!
Carnage.
Oh no! Samoan drop right onto the reinforced desk.
I'm okay with that.
The referee being incredibly giving with that count, knowing this is a major
The Annihilator.
match. Stratton's body has been wrecked.
Oh, she's going for the Annihilator.
Nope, she got up.
Right now.
I don't speak too soon.
Tiffy, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tiffy?
Getting to her feet. How in the world?
Oh no!
Nia's done it. At the last.
I love that they're kicking out of their finishers.
That rope, and Nia's in
Who booked this shit? Who booked this?
She feels she had it won.
Shane Helms? I know Triple H didn't book this shit. Shane Helms? Did you book this?
By this point.
This is perfection. That's it, I'm done.
Nia says, forget this.
I'm done.
Just won this
I'm out.
championship, and I'm taking
I'm out.
She grabs it.
End it on this. End it.
The women's championship.
Get control.
Best fucking Smackdown of the fucking year, man.
Back in here and finish the job.
Oh, she's grabbing the chair that Naomi brought out. She's got the drop, kicks the chair right into her face. Tiffany.
Goddamn! I'm so hyped!
Steel chair right through her face with that kick. Prettiest moonsault.
Oh, but I don't know if I really want to see Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton. Again? They didn't have anybody else for Tiffany Stratton. We really gotta do Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton? That dumbass! Because they got history! Fuck, man! IWC is so goddamn insufferable! They got history! Stupid asses! Fuck!
That match had everything, Wade.
Thank you! Thank you! God damn, man!
That was about
Beautiful! Run it! Run it!
annihilator I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness!
Nia Jax had already.
You better, Queen. You better. You better. Both of you. You better.
It is Tiffy time.
Damn, that was a shot to the face. Road Dogg booked this. Maybe he did. Well, Road Dogg is in charge of SmackDown. That doesn't necessarily mean that he booked the match, though. Calm down. No, you calm down. No, you calm down. You know why? Because you're already calmed down, and I think you should raise that shit up. Dumbass. This was better than Dynamite. Not gonna lie. I mean,
previously.
I don't know about the entirety of Dynamite, TBH, but that was crazy. No, it was. No. Dude, the IWC is fucking insufferable, man. When Nia Jax attacked Tiffany from behind, I was happy about it. I'm not gonna tell you that I knew that it was going to cook. I'm not going to tell you that, but I was excited because I was like, okay, you're giving somebody that already has history with Tiffy. They had a good feud. They had a good match. She didn't work well with Charlotte. That was my reasoning. Did I think that it was going to cook so much? I'm not going to tell you that I thought it was going to cook like this, but that's why I'm so hyped, because it's like people want to bitch instead of just waiting. Just wait it out. It's okay to be like, oh, they're doing this again, you know? But when you go on X and write like a fucking 2-paragraph shit on X about why are they doing this? They're burying the women's division. Just shut the fuck up and just allow that to happen. It's okay to have your immediate grievances about it. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. As a wrestling fan, I understand. There's things that happen that I'm like, why the fuck are they doing this? I don't like this. But man, the amount of hate that I saw towards Nia Jax being Tiffany's next feud, I was like, can you guys just like wait to see what the fuck happens? It's okay like if you're uneasy about it, but like there was like straight hate. That's why I crashed out, but it's okay. Are you reviewing Discord applications? I am, yes. What's up, BJ? I love Nia Jax. Let's go ahead and give SmackDown a rating. What do you think? Because of that ending, and only because of that ending, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Eight 7, 7.5, 9.99999, 10. Good night, midnight time for me to binge One Piece. Good night. Thank you for being here, Aaron. I appreciate you because you've been here for like the past couple of streams for like a month. Thank you. 9 out of 10. I don't understand the hate for Nia. She's a woman's Vader and should be booked that way. So that's another reason why I crashed out, because there's so much hate for Nia. There's so much hate for Nia. This isn't 2023 anymore, you know? Like, we're not in that year. So for you to hate someone so much off their improvement is fucking wild. It's just like, dude, at that point, like, you're so hard-headed, you're not even allowing yourself to enjoy what's in front of you. It's so annoying. How do I do it again? Where do I go again? Zendaya? Invite people? What? Where am I supposed to go? I love Nia. I love Nia. I'm a shooter for her, man. crash out on WWE fans, not the IWC. I will always crash out on the IWC because the IWC is a collective, and there are people a part of the IWC that I actually fully enjoy. But you gotta call them the IWC because that's the IWC, right? You know, but I'm not talking about the people that I like, but the dumbasses are the dumbasses. This stream keeps giving me great ideas. Eating flaming hot Cheetos with a spoon is genius. Yeah, you don't get your fingers dirty. See? I know. Innovator. Innovator. You the go eating flaming hot Cheetos with sucking in air or drinking. I'd be sucking the H2O out of the air. What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? Do y'all think Tiffany is going to retain the title? She might. She might. That's most of the IWC. They're hard-headed. Heal Josh with the raid. Thank you so much for your raid, Heal Josh. I appreciate that. I'm in the middle of eating my hot Cheetos and setting up whatever we're going to do next. So thank you. Hello, everybody. Hello everybody, I am Mini Portable. I stream wrestling and do WWE games, so I appreciate y'all being here. Hello, hello. Do y'all think Tiffany is going to, I read that. I don't like Nia Jax, but I don't hate her. I respect her because I got a lot of respect for Nia. Yeah, exactly. You should put that on a shirt. Don't be a dumbass. Alright, good night, Minnie. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for the great stream. I appreciate you being here because I crashed out. I crashed out several times too, so thank you for being here through them. I don't like crashing out. It's not, even though people think I like crashing out, I don't like crashing out. I don't want to crash out. Zendaya, how do I go to Discord applications? Are those big hot Cheetos? Yes. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm eating it with a spoon because I don't want my fingers to get all red. From the, what is it called, like a red 40 dye or whatever it is that is banned. RFK banned it, by the way, so I don't know how hot Cheetos will taste after this. Just go to Discord and scroll up. I'll send a picture in DM. Yes. Yes. I got you. I'm waiting for the DM. Show these women? What do you mean show these women? I feel like I need more nacho cheese. They're getting dry. Okay, I might have to wait to eat the rest so I can add some more cheese because I'm a fat ass. My bad. With a spoon though? Yeah, you don't want to get your fingers dirty. Come on. Especially if you're on your PC. You don't want to get them dirty. Come on. Be an innovator. Don't be a dirty person. I don't know what else to say. Okay. So I got the screenshot. Go to Minions. Wait, what is this? Oh, go to Minion Stadium members. Got it. Okay, let me go ahead and post this. Okay. Okay, members. I am here. Okay, so this is me. Members. Oh, I see the applications. Let's go, buddies. Yes, let's go. Okay, so pending. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and start application. Discord applications. Oops. 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 Hold up. Hold up, chat. Alrighty, guys. Welcome to Minnie's Discord applications. The first one on the list, this was March 27th. Wait, we haven't done this since March 27th, really? This guy said, oh yeah, let me move myself. Wait, we haven't done this since March 27th? I feel like we did. What the hell? Move my shit. I could be right here. Alrighty. So, why do you want to join our server? Because. What do you guys think? Approve or reject? Because that is his response to why does he want to join our server. Your birthday is in 2 weeks on May 29th this month. Happy early birthday. Wait, May 29th this month. We're in June. Wait, no, we're in May. My bad. Happy early birthday. Reject? Okay, cool. Say less. Reject. Next one is, why do you want to join our server? Love wrestling. Reject or approve? I say approve. Reject, see him in 90 days. Approve? Yeah, right? Yeah. I agree. Next one here is, why do you want to join our server? Wrestling. I'll just speedball this. Approve. Next one here is, why do you want to join our server? I'm a Mini fan. Okay. Next one here is, why do you want to join our server? To be able to chat with the people who have the same interests and make friends. Do you want to become friends with Trento? Do you guys think that you guys have more room to become friends with people? Approves. Zendaya wants more friends. Anybody else? They need to put the reason why they want to join. Honestly, I did state that if you're funny and creative, you will get approved. Hold up. Come on. Gia, you were crying. Come on, Gia. Well, Gia was crying, but now she's not, so okay. I thought I heard her. Approve if they're active and not weird. The thing is, we are very territorial with our Discord because there's a lot of people who come in and troll, and then there's people who come in and then purposely just want to interact with just me and not the community. And I don't like that, because if you're a part of the Discord, that means you're a part of the community. That means you should be interacting with everybody else as well, not just me. You don't interact just when I'm active. I think that's kind of weird, TBH. There's people on my Discord who talk there basically every minute. There's conversations, multiple conversations happening every minute, every hour. There's always a conversation. So when I type in and they're purposely adding just me, just talking to me, I don't really like that, because I'm like, it's a community. Like, it's like, you can't just fuck with me but not fuck with my community, because my community on Discord is legit my community that's on here, right? We got Zendaya, we got BK, we got Cardi. There's like people who, we got Owa who's active. Like, there's people that are active on this stream who are active there, and if you don't respond to them, or if you don't care about them enough to respond, like, come on, dog. I don't like that. Yeah, trying to talk to Minnie alone, that's weird. Yeah. Good night, Larry. All right, so to be able to chat with people, he said people. I will approve, because he's saying people and he's trying to make friends, meaning he's not just trying to make a singular friend here, you know. So let's go ahead and approve that. And don't be on some weird shit and don't ask me to add you. I mean, thank you. Damn, y'all are on it. All right, let's go to Alex. I'm sorry about the name, I changed it. Reject. Misfit Empire says, I really enjoy her content. Also, she is beautiful. Not gonna lie, I can take compliments, but if you know that I'm in a relationship I don't necessarily need you to lead with compliments. Because thank you for thinking that I'm beautiful. I appreciate that, but I don't want people to lead with that, you know? I need people to lead with like sort of my content and not my looks. I just crash out about that too, so reject. Sorry. Let's go ahead and go to Masked Murder saying I'm a wrestling fan and love talking wrestling. Okay. What's up, Ricky? And when you post in the wrong channels, Quentin. I'm not active on there. Yeah, no. I've seen Q post and I'm like, why are you posting this on here? It's like the wrong channel, but it's okay. Reject. He might be trying to chat with you. Approve this one? Yeah, I think, yeah, for sure. Okay, approve. Next up here is Matt. Minnie is the best, plus I'm a Twitch subscriber. Okay, that's fine. No, I mean, you subscribe to me on Twitch, that's fine. Saint Arkham. Dope community and love the banter. Definite, easy dog. If you're a part of my community, you need to know how to banter, okay? We are not people, we are nice, but at the same time, our friendship revolves around banter. It really does. If you are not interested in banter, that's okay. There's people on there who don't even banter. But as long as you're talking to everybody, like, we kind of gauge your personality, so we don't necessarily like go and banter with you if you don't like it. But yeah. Okay, next up here is Nick Woe saying I love wrestling and I like talking to people. Okay, cool. I'm approved because he's talking about people. Next up here is Goku saying I've been a wrestling fan since I was a kid. I'll approve that. That's fine. Nothing weird so far. Non-slimmer saying to chat and talk WWE. I'll approve. All of this is very friendly. It's not directed towards only one person. Yota saying I love professional wrestling and the YouTube channel. Oh, you know what? You support me and my YouTube channel. Thank you. Next up is I'm a fan WWE. Not gonna lie, there might be a English barrier thing happening, so I think it's fine. Don't forget to vote Owa Gamer for Miniverse Commissioner. Goku gets approved on name alone. Alright, next up is Chloe. Wrestling fan in most part. Wrestling fan in most part? I'll approve. I don't think it's an actual girl, TBH. I don't think it's an actual girl. I don't think it's an actual girl. If it is, cool. Wrestling fan in most part? It's mostly the wording, TBH. It's the wording that is throwing me off that I think it's a troll account. Because they're not putting too much effort. Wrestling fan in most part, like... What do you guys think? For the most part, she probably means... I know what she means, but the fact that it's not... Like, I feel like women take more time into, like, writing than dudes. And dudes, like, quickly just write. TBH. And it's a girl, so I don't think this is... I don't know. Wrestling fan is... I'll approve it, but keep an eye out, Zendaya. Because I don't think that this is the actual person that they're trying to boo. Or that they're trying to be, sorry. Alrighty. We got True. Why do you want to join our server? True. Reject. Okay. Next up here is Chris Barnes. Why do you want to join our server? I don't know what that means. What is it? Men? Huh? What is that? Low key, I quickly write have you. Girl, you just did it right now. Zendaya, you just did that right now. Reject, right? What is that? So reject chat? Should I do that? Reject. Yes? Is that a ring? It's like a gender sign, but I don't know the male and female gender sign. I never really paid attention. I think the female one is with a cross, right? Reject. I smell red pill. Yeah. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, we got Hero. He's a Twitch person because I love Minnie's content and would love to enter her community. I'm a big fan. Hero is actually like a Twitch chatter and he's fine. Lord Manalo saying because Minnie's cool. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. That's not parasocial or anything. Next up here is Insanity Central saying, I want to join because I like wrestling. I don't care who is better. I love and hate all the companies equally. That's actually good. Wait, is this a girl too? Oh, it's mommy. Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, because if you love and hate companies equally, I love that. Okay, that's fine. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Add me because I'm thick. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm an avid wrestling fan and enjoy your true and emotional reactions. Okay, cool. All right, that's easy. All right, we got Nando saying, I want to enjoy Wrestling Network and I love her commentary. Please let me join. I'll prove it. I'll prove it. Philly saying, laughter and wrestling takes, what's not to love? I'll prove it. I'll prove it. Chris is a YouTube chatter. I don't know if he's here. Literally to join a positive wrestling. Chris, I don't think you're still here. But Chris, you're on YouTube. This isn't the most positive wrestling community there is. I just called a bunch of people on my stream dumbasses. But you know what you're getting, so I will approve you because you already understand the vibe. So, approve. Okay. We got Mr. D. Portuguese. I hear Minnie is super dope. Why wouldn't one want to be in the presence of greatness? Thank you. Thank you, D. Portuguese. Next one we got... Oh, I should have rejected him to be funny, actually. Next up is Alex saying, I love your videos on Twitch and I move... Okay. Alright, guys. Let me know. Reject or approve? I don't know. I love your videos on Twitch and I move WWE. I'm seeing reject. Chris is a troll. He is a troll. Yeah, you're right. The Mutts want to go outside. Reject, not gonna lie, kind of want to do that because I was like, okay, this looks like a troll account. All right, guys, that was it for the Discord applications today. Next week, if you do want to apply, make sure you make it funny and creative. I want to make it a series, I'm sorry, but I want to make it like funny and stuff. So let me go ahead and let the Mutts out and then I'll be right back for some Reddit. Gia might bark right now. I don't know, but she just barked and I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, you were a bit lenient with approvals this time, even though they didn't follow the rules. Yeah, it's all right. As I joined here, I got yelled at and called a dumbass. Good times. I'm sorry. Apologies on that. Mini Portable has one of my favorite streams. She doesn't fall for tribalism BS, watches AEW and WWE. She gives me hope that one day we can just be wrestling fans again. I'm glad that I give you hope, but not gonna lie, that's not gonna happen. Just because people will never be shitty, and then it gets worse when like newer fans come into this space, and they see what's popular. They see that it's fun to shit on AEW, so then they join in as well. So unfortunately, yeah, I don't think it's happening. Alrighty, guys, welcome to Minnie's Reddit out. Let's go. Okay. Sorry for yawning. Alrighty, guys, welcome to Minnie's Reddit. Roman, when they ask him to show up to work 2 days inside of a month.
What more do you want from me? Oh my God.
I forget that he's that sound. I always forget that he's the one that the sound is from. The me having the best sleep of my life, the birds at my window at 5 a.m.
We're gonna do it anyway.
The chat when Minnie tells them to stop saying I told you so.
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway.
That's upvote that. That's my favorite one so far. Hey, that's not me when LA Knight comes out. Not at all. That's not me, but Sexy Red. Yeah. Oh, that. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay. My bad. I got it. That's a good one. I'm gonna upvote that one. My dog peeing on absolutely everything when we go for a walk. That's Goofers. Goofers pees here everywhere. When you got rejected by the 10 out of 10 and bro's goofy ass tries to cheer you up, I'm not in the mood today. When I let this shit slide like a mature adult, then I hear, yeah, that's what I thought. Aw, dude. Not gonna lie, most of my crash outs, there's like shit happening on my chat that I let go. And I'm like, whatever. And then I think it happens one more time and then a fucking crash out commences because I'm like, oh, hold up, Goofy wants to come in. Hi Goofers, come on. Goofers, you were barking. Goofers. Hi. Hello, sweetie. Okay. Alrighty.
I'm legally blind. I can see barely.
Cena trying to plead his case to the fans after being blamed for that bad ending.
I'm an innocent bystander. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent. And Mama, I love you. P.O.P.
Hold it down.
Right, these all good.
Honestly, I'd say I am, but don't want to be timed out or banned. For what? For what? Solo standing in Jacob's driveway, serenading him to try to get
I ain't gonna never
back on his
stop
good side.
You, bitch.
Mini All Mania season long. I'm still not over Fiend. I can listen to Fiend and be fine. When your mom is using your phone and suddenly bro texts you, I'm going to touch you. But why is bro texting you that? When you thought your girl texted back, but it's just bro sending reels of men kissing saying us. Wait, we saw this one last week. Okay, so Reddit is done. We saw that last week. Reddit is done. That was it. Yeah, that was it. All right, cool. All right, we're done for the night. Actually, no, we can go ahead and watch. Is Kai already done with his? With who's a part of it? Is he done already? And now we wait. If he's not done, we can go ahead and watch that. He isn't done? Okay, he's still going. Okay. Let's watch that. But YouTube, you gotta come.
Or sometime.
YouTube, you have to come over to Twitch because I can't show Twitch on YouTube. I will get copyrighted. So come on over. Come on over. Not gonna lie, I am seeing the people that are getting approved and I'm like, damn, I didn't make a compilation. I didn't make no 45-second compilation. What I did do is drop a promo. So I might not be accepted. All right, YouTube, come on over. Come on over. Oh, actually, I do want to see the names. All right, YouTube, bye. All right.